for the cake, do what it takes. Shout out to Mason Becker. Only God can judge me until that day arrives. I'm subject to eat, hustling the streets to stay alive. In the streets of Cleveland, all I heard was shots. In every hood, in every corner is a murder block. When niggas murder cops and shoot till the clips is empty. When niggas rather drive an old school than whip a Bentley. Cleveland, not the place to visit for glitz and glamour. Poverty stricken, only orange lottery tickets. Robberies, pitching cocaine and dog food. No gang banging, but that ain't to say that we all cool, nah. Niggas claim a set, the money is the thing they reppin'. As far as possible from broke, a nigga main objective. Think you coming to set up shop, you better change directions. Violators get handled quick, fuck if you bring protection. You niggas don't know my shitty man. La la la. You get caught slipping, it ain't no way about. It ain't no way about. La la la. We get money, switch up in different lanes. Stay alive. What we talking about? Cleveland, seldom mentioned in any rapper's verses. Families packing churches, another closed casket service. Mothers running after hearses in a state of shock. Son screams, gon' haunt her dreams from that fatal shot. Another day in the city that's full of crime and hate. Trying to escape death, a life spent behind them gates. My city's cursed, way beyond the fathom. My mama singing songs from Yolanda Adams. Somebody's watching over you, the battle cry. She say the Lord, I say the feds, cause I trap a lot. Pack the gat a lot, with them killers we shooting craps a lot. Do or die, the motto I follow and live by. My motivation, I hate when I see my kids cry. Praying one day that the Lord bless the streets. Until it happen, I'm strapping, asking no questions. Peace. You niggas don't know my shitty man. La la la. You get caught slipping, it ain't no way about. It ain't no way about. La la. We get money, switch up in different lanes. La la la. If you ain't real, you better stay alive. You better stay alive. La la. Yeah. Cleveland. AKA Afghanistan. Wasteland. All my EC niggas.
Blazy. Now I'm a real. China blow. I am Peru. I'll be the first to start it off in this bitch. Four bad bitches set it off in this bitch. Spitting mad fire, call that arse in this bitch. Pussy power, if you got a pussy, then you run the world. Well, I got a pussy and I'll turn out your girl. So bow down to us motherfucking queens. We're underestimated, so it's time for us to speak. Leave you weak in your knees, so it's time to pay the piper. I got a code, can y'all decipher? Did you know us female typers? So we down with sickness, hit them with the quickness. Show them how we dominate a male business. I mean bitches, let's be real. We got that swag and that sex appeal. Our bars go harder, we a little smarter. Aiming at your head like a motherfucking target. We about to go retarded, we just getting started. We gonna like the cipher like a button. I'ma let Naima re-spark it.
One, I'm the realest, ain't up for discussion, bitch, none. See you on my level, doing half the shit I done. Pay me my respect, you shit get messy like my blunder. Wanna treat this pussy, I'ma tax his ass a ton. Oh, wait, bitch, never trust a snake, bitch. All my niggas pull up, have a shootout by the lake, bitch. Major disrespectful type of take your mama cake, bitch. Put your daddy in my lap, then running like it's cake, bitch. Yikes. You do it for clout, you do it for views, you do it for likes. I do it for real, now that's in the game, you get with the hate. Move on like first date, put the move on. Soul train, get them hooked on. Cocaine, I'm a door, nigga. I'm a 10, kick big bad like Luke Kane, you a fraud, nigga. Claiming they vexing all of your raps, but I know they false pause, nigga. Big bank, got bored, nigga. Fuck around, take your door, nigga. Mask off, set it off, nigga.
Your crew been a pudding, you looking, you niggas rookies. If timing is on your side, well it's mine, cause nigga running it. I punish shit. You know what I mean? They know I'm running shit. I son of a bitch. Need me bad Jasmine Sullivan. Bars coming quick, hit my keys. Nigga park my shit. Parkinson's disease. Give me cash, shake it fast and quick. With the money, God bless me. With this music gift. Fucking with me where they at. I'm on my hunting shit. Kicking ass. Joe Jackson, I'm on my punting shit. Edward Scissorhands with the bars. I'm on my cutting shit. He know I'm done with his ass. I'm about to fuck his bitch. Set it off. Who's the boss? Tony Danza shit. Rappers think twice before they cross. Like my kids and shit. You know I'm big mama, let them talk. Cause they ain't whooping shit. Committing homicide with this verse. Talked out and shit. I don't wanna talk, I wanna work. I ain't no working bitch. My goons get them missing blowing kisses on milk carton shit.
Yo, it's your girl, I think it's Tierra. I got my girl Juicy on the track. We back to back. Yeah. Bitches stay talking out the side of they neck. I ain't with the drama, ho, go get a check. I guess these bitches mad cause they know I'm up next. And that's a guarantee, I'm taking all bets. Stuntin' on niggas, I'm bouncing on them like Tigger. I'm tryna get 7 figures, watching my pockets get bigger. He wanna taste it a little, he put it right in the middle. He wanna twiddle my fiddle, but boy, your pocket's too little. I ain't fucking with a nigga unless he got his bag right. I ain't tryna be a mama, better get your act right. And this pussy mad tight, when he bored he take flight. Nigga ask if I bite, yeah bitch I just might. Hey, I swear these hoes heated cause I'm plus size and I'm shitting on them. And I'ma keep eating, just watch my money get bigger on them. Fuck a side dish, I need a whole fucking entree. And if you want to feature, bitch, send my money on delay. Hey, I swear these hoes stay talking shit. Speaking to the mic, I can't hear you, sis. I swear these bitches be howling. So I stay with the cannon, cause y'all be wildin'. I swear these hoes stay talking shit. Speaking to the mic, I can't hear you, sis. I swear these bitches be howling.
Where am I do that? It's just a paper.
So I stay with the cannon, cause y'all be wild.
I know you heard of me. Bitch, I murder beast. I'm the doctor with that chopper, come and get this surgery. Cause I'm on a murder spree. If anybody wanna beef, and if you ain't scared of Tink, I bet you hoes scared of me. I'm a G, I'm a thief, I take your baby daddy from you. And if that nigga broke, I make him spend your little money. And I'm a twist it, pop it, twirl it, drop it on his beard in your apartment. I ain't the one you wanna start with, I will beat you up in Target. Cause me and mine's really with the shits. I told that iron all the time, talking shit will get you pistol whipped. Lil thick chick with a 30 clip, pull up with about 30 chicks and show you and your sisters what I'm working with.
I swear these hoes stay talking shit. Speaking to the mic, I can't hear you, sis. I swear these bitches be howling. So I stay with the cannon, cause y'all be wildin'. I swear these hoes stay talking shit. Speaking to the mic, I can't hear you, sis. I swear these bitches be howling. So I stay with the cannon, cause y'all be wildin'.
Check 1, check 2. You know what it is. You tuned in to the hottest, the most insane, the craziest motherfucking podcast that ever was in existence, motherfucker. Mr. D's the one and only, the big homie. You know who it is. Where my damn music thing is? You know, that's what I get. It's Mr. D's, the open mic motherfucking king, and you are tuned in to the vibe on air. Here we go.
Mr. D's, the open mic king.
And it's going down. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all social media. So you about to for the vibe on the air. On everything. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all that shit. We down. Or just go to www.thevibeonair.com. Follow, like, and subscribe. The phone line will be open 216-526-1555 if you want to call in. In the studio today, motherfucker. We got one of Cleveland's own. One of the brightest. We go to the same fucking barber. I just found that out. But yo, PREME DIBIASI gonna be in the building today, man. You already know what that is. We're gonna talk about his whole career, talk about his music, play a bunch of his music. And it's going down. Of course, you know I got the ratchet news, and there's some ratchet shit in the news today, for sure. Very ratchet shit. And if you want your music played on the show, simply send your music to thevibeonair@gmail.com. It's on the screen right here somewhere. Thevibeonair@gmail.com. We will play it. Even if it sucks, I will play your shit. I'll talk about it very badly, but we will play it and get that shit exposed. But we're going to talk to PREME in a minute. It's going down, man. You know, we up in here kicking and sipping and all that shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with the election. We ain't got no president yet. I think Trump need to quit, though. I think, they got, like, Biden wouldn't need 6 more electoral votes that we just drop the fuck out, you stupid motherfucker. We gonna talk more about that later, too. But we about to hop back into some more music. Shout out to the people I already played on the show. Shout out to Blazy with Naya Marie, China Blow, and I Am Piranha with Set It Off. Shout out to Artinka Tierra with Juicy Roxanne with Holland. Shout out to my boy Bees Portier with Kill Switch. We got more artists to play in a minute. And we're going to show that love. We're going to kick it with PREME. We're going to do all kinds of shit. It's about to go down. But first and foremost, I do have to say one thing. My normal PSA. I try to support everybody, support the city, hold the city on my shoulder if I can. But I need you motherfuckers to do me a favor, too. Support me, too, man. Goddamn, nigga got to eat, too. Nigga, shit, my refrigerator empty. Not fucking with y'all. I ain't playing.
If you or somebody you love need to be free, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
This is Space 216.
And I'm like Travis Clay.
Yeah,
everybody wrong.
And we tune in to the Vibe on Air every Thursday. Yeah.
JP, I think you did it in this one. This is what I tell him, man. I'm fitted. Yeah, I'm fitted. I done swung, I'm swing. Slab ain't no gang, but everybody know my name. Diamonds on my piece of chain. Had the game locked up from Cleveland to the rain. And we got that bitch sold up from LA to Maine. Ain't drip on the frame, I got money in my pocket. The bank called and asked when I'm gon' make a deposit. You think I'm fresh to death now? You should see my closet. See my house and say I lost it. Got more wet coming out the faucet. Everything real, fake clothes, that's a no-no. When I hit the mall, hoes run up taking photos. Used to be bone, I was broke, I was dolo. Now I'm in the Chevy swimming pool with Marco and Polo. If these dudes for promo, nigga, this how we do. Red monkey, baby, name somebody call the damn zoo. God bless me, I ain't have to
Check my season fit, my coochie killing it. I know I'm the shit. Look at my 5'4", check my Azuri hoe. My crown holding the scheme, my Gino Green hoe. My nervism, Ed Hardy, Indigo Red, my true religion. Look at my baby name, I know you ain't never seen these before. That massive revolution ain't cheap, but I got the dough. You niggas bugs, and you better watch who you stepping to. Ray Skrilla gave me the hook up on that Mecca too. And I got the red monkeys, the real red monkeys, these from overseas. I step out, I'm ready, ain't no doubt. I'm ready, check my feet, I'm ready, polo tee, I'm ready, look at my jeans, I'm ready, I'm clean, I'm ready, where he get it, I'm ready, just a minute, I'm ready, 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 I'm ready.
Yeah. Trust God. Trust God. Trust God. I ain't really feeling the day. I'm in my feelings today. Gotta smash on them just to go give me some pay. Bust my ass on it, spend my last on it, everything slipping away. Gotta get my earn up before I burn up whenever I'm feeling the flame. You niggas thinking it's a game. Playing with them, I ain't stand with them, I ain't friends with them, I ain't mans with them, I'm a common little can hit them. Get the paper, that's the plan, nigga. I just hope you understand, nigga. We can get out, fuck hoes, how the fuck I can't make a band with you. So say, told your ass, showed your ass, exposed your ass. I'm in my spot, niggas can't get what I got. They can grab what I have, niggas can plot. That'll never make me stop. If gon' put me on your ass, then I'ma come through in the worst way. And I'ma do you on your worst day. Niggas will come in your visual, but never come through on your birthday. People can't follow my spiritual, cause I be in tune with the earth say. And people be calling me lyrical, they be in tune with the wordplay. Now me and my nigga, we probably be talking about people, that people we talking about bodies, and bodies be popping up every time we get to talking. Now we get money inside of my youngin', he coming, no talking, he hollering and sharpin'. We know that he know that he violent, he put in that work. Right on the front of his shirt and say I'm about to catch me a body. Ain't what it seeming, I'm heavy, I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm popping, I'm rolling, I'm bleeding, eating, I'm steaming. War wounds still bleeding, I went to war with the demons, I really did it. I wasn't watching on no Zenith, I was out there on the demon. Niggas was bleeding, best friend called the sleep. Cold world up in Cleveland, I've been stabbed many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gon' be the devil in your place to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. I've been stabbed many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gon' be the devil in your place to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. I ain't really feeling the day. I'm in my feelings today. Gotta smash on them just to go give me some pay. Bust my ass on it, spend my last on it, everything slipping away. I get my earn up before I burn up whenever I'm feeling the flame. Now me and my brother, we talking about paper, that paper, we talking about cheddar, the cheddar keep coming in every time we get the topic. So now we get money together, my youngin', he coming, he hungry, we know that he on it, we know that he down for whatever, he put in that work. Now when he go to the store, he gon' copy my 100 or better. Ain't what it seeming, he heavy, he smoking, he drinking, he popping, he rolling, he leaning, he singing. War wounds still bleeding, he went to war with the demons, he really did it. He wasn't watching on no Zenith, he was out there on the scene, niggas was bleeding, best friend called the sleep. Whole world up in Cleveland, I've been stabbed too many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gon' be the devil in your place to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. Too many times to let God down. God down. Devil in your place down. God down. I never got my wish, still I never questioned God's existence, cause I know the struggle goes on. When the love is so strong, you can never go wrong. The pain will be long, hard to be the song. Or be in your dome, I know the things have been long, but I get fucked up. Hell yeah. What's up? What's up, boy? Show my dick, boy. Man, you gotta stay about that piece, man. You gotta work. I know, man.
Let's go get to the money, G. Jones costing me last show in Serbia, finishing in 7th place. For the Tyler, finishing off in 4th. Pretty much neck and neck here. John cutting last shot in Serbia, finishing in 7th place.
Man. You good? Huh? Bitch, I'm jugging. Slow it. Bitch, I'm jugging. I got you. One way. Let's go. Bitch, I'm jugging. I woke up on the knot. I'm from the dirt. I got a plot. I fuck this bitch, she text me the back door unlock. Load up a dirty stick, I make a mess and mop. I'm from Killer County, where them niggas rowdy. Ain't no hoe shit about me, ain't Camilla shouty. I heard your nigga got it, I hit him with this D. I said my niggas robbing, they left him in the street. Jug, how you pull up to my hood? Ooh, I'm finessing your pack. Wait right here, I will be back. I got my granola to stack, I'm still info for the folk. And I just caught me a Mac, I make you stop, drop and roll. Y'all know I'm working to get it, I got that chip on me spigot. I said my pockets with bitches, I bought a cost of your living. I love 150, I love boozy titties. I be finessing these bitches, and all of y'all niggas be stitches. Bitch, I'm jugging, I'm fresh off Central Booking. I'm blinding out, they cannot hold me down. Bitch, I'm jugging, I dance all in the pussy. I pipe her down, and then I'm sliding out. Bitch, I'm jugging, I jug you for your pack. It's not an act, this shit is really facts. Bitch, I'm jugging, I ice all my children. I'm creeping down, bitch, I hold it down. I'm coming for all of my riches, that thing on me holding my bridges. That ride on me, nigga, I'm vision. Don't try me, I'm baking your biscuit. I'm hitting impossible missions. I cannot start counting these digits. These niggas be saying they with it, they lying, I really was in it. I get the pot and start mixing, I'm fucking up the whole kitchen. I'm selling bitches for hundreds, it's fire, no they gon' want it. They pays at my station like Sony, have a win me in when I'm performing. You rapping niggas, it's so boring, I'm getting hair while I'm recording. Jug, my way straight to the bank. I fucked that hoe off a weight, she opened up a nigga safe. I counted it up and I did, but I ain't done for the night. I gotta make me a flip, while I'm still running from vice. I think this week got me bugging, I packed the shit with my cousin. In public, we be thugging. I'm selling the job, they gon' love it. I don't give a fuck about budgets, cause I'm jugging nigga and it's nothing. I'm getting it in and I'm gone, try me, I'm busting your dome. Bitch, I'm jugging, I'm fresh off Central Booking. I'm popping out, they cannot hold me down. Bitch, I'm jugging, I dance all in the pussy. I pipe her down, and then I'm sliding out. Bitch, I'm jugging, I jug you for your pack. It's not an act, this shit is really facts. Bitch, I'm jugging, I ice all my children. I'm creeping bound, bitch, I hold it down. Bitch, I'm jugging, 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 somewhere, jug, hell, somewhere, some dogs in teeth. My nigga Brady on the beat.
I got my head up out of my seat. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. Every time we pull up, one always beef. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. Two of all my homies is all on me. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. No, I don't need your apology. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. Big screen, yeah, we back in action. Moonwalking on the mic. Jackson, rap fanatic, break the bracket. Gray sweats, you can see the package. Poverty, other than my favor. I'm a 70s baby, I'm a Godzilla. Hip raps, I don't knock switches. It's all on you, how I rock with ya. Tally up all day. Come outside, who on gang? We gon' ride like back in the days. Bring your music, it'll definitely get played. Take decks, we can hear all your tunes. Safe sex was a number one rule. Slut box wasn't nothing to choose. A broke nigga had nothing to lose. Deep dish, top back, coming down. Shit on slab, blowing trees, selling crack. Hit that strill with that sag. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Freestyling, we singing, we rapping. Wasn't my time, they held me back, but I still do this, but didn't do that. I got my head up under my seat. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. Every time we pull up, one always beef. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. 2 of all my homies is all on me. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. No, I don't need your apology. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. About 60 bands up in the mattress. I was paying my people for the package. Never ducking them haters, never lacking. I was pro to pro, bitch, I was packing a lot of dollars with the party. Yeah, about 50 deep, we was right there. We was on the wall, we was on the floor, we was at the bar, my niggas everywhere. Bet y'all ain't know about this. Always been a leader. I'm for good on Teresa. Let her use me up, but then leave her. Check the money, let her show all my people. Double up, always dropping rocks. Plus the shit when they rush the spot. Crap game never lost the ground. For the Jack boys, always told the glide. Pillow talking, we didn't play them games. Fuck the same chick and didn't speak our name. With them honey there, we gon' slide through. Yeah, we stuck together, how we grab food. Then we spread the money like a swine flu. Nigga, where you from? You rock a tattoo. So deep in the water, call it shampoo. I was bossed up, wouldn't have to. I got my head up under my seat. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. Every time we pull up, one always beef. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. 2 of all my homies is all on me. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. No, I don't need your apology. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before. We gon' do this like before.
Check 1, 2. Man, these motherfuckers calling my music porn music, man. It's the vibe on air, the porn version. Mr. D's, the open mic king. We kicking it with PREME DIBIASI, man. These motherfuckers crazy, man. I ain't even gonna deal with that shit. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all social media. Simply by going to thevibeonair.com. And go to social media and look for me. The Vibe on Air, man. Go to iTunes, Google Play, all that shit. We kicking it with PREME DIBIASI, man. And his twin brother. Even though they ain't twins for real. Now, y'all ain't twins. And this ain't no porn music. This the Vibe on Air music. No. Shout out to the people I just played. Shout out to Soulja Boy. We're gonna do this like before. Shout out to Connie Sun with Guard Down. Shout out to Hellbell with Bitch, I'm Jugging. Shout out to, who the fuck else? Oh, shout out to Chip the Ripper, a.k.a. King Chipper. I'm fitted, man. You doing good out there, boy. We about to keep it moving, man, because it's about that time that I do this shit that I got to do. Because there's some stupid motherfuckers out here, some stupid shit going on. And I got to talk about it. That's what I'm supposed to do. I talk about shit. So, I'm going to let this do this real quick.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't Little Miss Attitude.
She Russian, girl. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am not the one, boo boo. You said what? Hold my baby.
The ratchet nose.
Yeah, some of that. Today in Ratchet News. Shout out to She Shed Creations for making this for me, the Vibe on Air. My beer mug that I drink all my alcohol out of. You know, that shit is... You know, I still waiting for my other ones, though, Tasha. You got 3 cups of mine that I ain't got yet. I know you busy, but goddamn. But on the other shit, the ratchet news. Let me explain to you. This shit is real shit. I can't make this up. Normally I pull a whole story up and tell you about a story I found in the news, but sometimes I just find some stupid ass videos and got to make comments about it. So here we go. Starting with this one. Everybody like a nice ass, right? Real little fake. But do you think these bitches go too far with the ass shots and the ass extensions? She just want her ass to blow up. But sometimes it literally blow up. Check this shit out. This fucked up. Look at her face.
Bad boy, Rockefeller. This is the remix.
Yeah, this shit nasty. Her ass. She had tattoos on her ass too, but her ass exploded when doing squats. Y'all gonna see it on that screen in a second because there's a delay on that one. But she literally did squats and her ass popped. Shit popped out her ass. That shit make you sick.
Oh my damn.
That shit, man. Yeah.
Man, that's oh hell no!
That shit was nasty as fuck. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again.
Look at that though.
I mean, yeah, that's
it's down to the muscle.
Bad boy,
just think about how much skin and ass was on that motherfucker before it blew up. Now she look like a sumo in the ass. That's like, what's that movie, the Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs, when they made the coat out of bitches? That's right there. Man, that shit is terrible, man. She assed out. Like, literally, this bitch assed out.
Bruh.
Man, goddamn, how do you did squats and your shit popped out?
Oh shit!
Pop the fuck out. How do you?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's real.
That's real crazy. To this bitch, I'm sorry. You know, I don't even know if I want to even tell you this because I don't even think you can. But ma'am,
sit your dumb ass down.
You might have to stand up for a while. You can't even sit the fuck down. You ain't got no ass, bitch. Damn. Now that's a case of no ass at all.
That's crazy. I'm trying to figure
Man, I'm not with that, alright?
That bitch ain't got no ass no more. I mean, what they gonna do though? Are they gonna like try to re-implant an ass on her, or are they just gonna?
I'm trying to figure they gonna even it out though.
They don't know how they gonna do it. Because right now, I mean, I guess the ass might have been fat before the squats. Usually, bitches do squats to get an ass.
It had to been tearing anyway, or maybe it was already infected or something. Ain't no way that shit just came off like that.
Something, man, I don't know. But look, usually bitches do squats to get an ass. She did squats and lost her ass.
Bitch.
Crazy, man.
Man, that looked terrible, man. That's bad. I feel sorry for the bitch. But you know, it is what it is. Moving on with the more ratchet news. Some motherfuckers had their beliefs and shit, especially with the way shit going after, you know, before this election. Everybody, the Trump people are like fanatics and shit. They doing too much, and then you know they like to fuck with us when we rally in and trying to, you know, Black Lives Matter and you know, try to support the shit that's going on in our community, and they want to come down and do their thing. Sometimes you get what you ask for, you stupid motherfuckers. Check this out. This was in support. I think the protest. Everybody was dressed in black, dressed a certain way. They were trying to do that. And then you got this dude. He got maced because he coming down there fucking around waving Trump flags and all this shit. He trying to hit people with a flag. Oh. What's up, bitch? Yeah, you know, I said, I don't know. I think this dude was a Mexican or whatever, but you know, I guess he one of the militia motherfuckers. And he trying to point out people. He got the mason, dude that mason. They ready? They trying to take the flag from him. But like I said, you came down there. You chose to come down there. It's about to be bad. It's about to be bad.
Wait in my line. Here's the mace right here.
The white people trying to help him.
Oh, they hit the mace right here.
Right. They fucking him up. Fuck walking up. He was about to hit the white dude thing like he walked up on.
I swear to God, I got something in this motherfucker. Knock your bitch ass out.
That's the left thing.
Bitch, you get shot down there. What's up? What's up?
They got his flag.
Here we go. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. It's a fight. It's a fucking fight.
You fucking little bitches. Get the fuck up.
Beat his ass. Hey, what? Oh, you see it just here. They just look. He getting his ass whooped.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
He should have ran. And then here the police come, they swinging on people. Right, he keep trying to break shit up, nigga. That's how you get broke down. Where this bitch come from? Who is this bitch? Hold on. Let me bring it back. All of a sudden, there's some bitch dressed like Wonder Woman come out of nowhere. Where'd she go? Fuck the police. Here come Wonder Woman. Where the Wonder Woman bitch at? Oh, fuck it. Here she go, Wonder Woman. What the fuck? What the fuck you got from? What the stupid ass. He done got up and he got his ass whipped, but he's still trying to fight. Is somebody seriously calling me for real? I'm gonna oh, that's some money. But we'll talk about that. But look, sometimes motherfuckers need to understand. Sometimes you need to just let shit alone. If you ain't, you came down there to a situation that was already volatile. What make you think if you keep poking the fucking bear, the bear ain't gonna come at your ass? What made you think that niggas, you know, niggas ain't on that shit? This is a highly volatile situation. So, I mean, what's y'all, you know, Preem, you until you're in there, you know, what you think of that shit? I mean, what was your?
I just think all this shit goofy as hell. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, it's nuts.
All this shit goofy as hell. Niggas looking stupid as fuck.
Right. I mean,
bring that shit.
He thought he was going. I mean, okay, you want to get your point across? Do that shit on the sideline. Stay the fuck over there. You know, motherfuckers don't want to see that shit. But you went over there and then you got your ass waxed real quick.
You went to the mosh pit.
Right, definitely.
So passionate about this shit.
They jumped him like it was like a wrestling event. It was like the NWO when they jumped Tito Santana. Not Tito Santana wasn't back then. But you know, it was like the NWO when they jumped him. You know how the NWO used to jump niggas on wrestling? That's how he looked.
Mexican hat dance.
Right, it was like the hey, to the nigga who got his ass handed to him.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Just go take a nap because you fucked up right now. I know you sore than a motherfucker. They whooped your ass. They whooped your ass. And the dude was trying to fight you one-on-one, and then you know they wasn't gonna fight you one-on-one. I can tell you that. He wasn't gonna fight you one-on-one. But still, with this climate of Trumpism and all these motherfuckers these white folks and motherfuckers brave, they want to prove their point and say what they gotta say, and they want to come to your time to say shit. This is how niggas feel right now. Check this out.
Hey, y'all not coming.
This is where some Trump supporters loaded up a truck with Trump flags on it and drove it to the hood.
Get the fuck out of our hood. Hey.
And then they got the police with it. Niggas ain't feeling that shit. That's about the equivalent of the Ku Klux Klan walking down St.
Hey, get out of our hood, bro. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? This how it's going down? This how it's going down? Y'all gonna let them come through our hood like that, man? It's our hood, bro. This our neighborhood. Y'all gonna let over, bro. Y'all just gonna let us get Rick back? Come on. Yeah, fuck 12. Fuck 12. For real. Y'all some hoes. Let that nigga come down here like that. Now you not coming down here.
As you can tell, this
You gotta go that way. You gotta go that way, bro. Hey, you gotta go that way, homeboy. You better go that way. You better go that way. You're not coming down hood.
Now, here's the one thing I want niggas to pay attention to. Here's the one thing I want you to pay attention to.
You going that way, homeboy.
Nobody did anything violent.
This what y'all want for work? This what y'all want? No?
This was your situation. Yeah, y'all came in the hood. Nobody did anything violent. Nobody touched nobody. Nobody did anything.
Yeah.
Let this have been an opposite situation. Them motherfuckers would try to put their hands on you. But you had the gall to come through whatever hood that was, but you know, nobody touched you. Yeah, the police was there, but that don't mean shit. Because if the police was there, if I would have walked down the street, somebody would have hit me with a brick. This shit is crazy, but y'all got the gall to do that shit and act like it's okay.
Nah, he had the right to shoot one of them if he wanted to.
Right.
All he had was a flag in his trunk. I mean, everybody got their own views, you feel?
Right, they got their own views and everything.
You go through, ride through, you pull it up on my truck, I got a flag on my truck. I can say if it was a Confederate flag or something. We talking about the presidential election.
Right.
And tripping. But they didn't do nothing violent.
They didn't. But here's the thing. You drove down in this shit where you seen a bunch of niggas gathering. Yeah. That was not a normal setting where you just drive like down St. Clair and just niggas walking down the street regular. No, this was a gathering. He planned the shit. This was planned. This was premeditated.
He was definitely fucking with him though. Like,
yeah.
He knew what he was doing on some subliminal shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna roll through here, y'all.
November 20, coon. November 2020, you coon. Trump, bitch. You know he's still 6 votes behind. Just so you know. 2020. What I say? Hey, look.
What the fuck?
All I know is this: 6 more electoral votes, and it's Biden time, baby. Yeah. Trump said if Biden win, he moving out this country. And somebody posted Biden. Biden. Nobody got that. To the motherfuckers that drove down the street for no motherfucking reason. Wrong one.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Go the fuck home. Do that shit do that shit from the safety of your porch, man, where you might not get hurt. Somebody will fuck you up. You lucky it was peaceful. But I mean, for real, let that have been somebody else. Let that have been somebody with a Biden sign, because this is what they would have did right here. This is them. This is how they would have did you. Oh, I didn't hit the button.
In the back, they're blocking it. That's
now,
fine. They're blocking me.
Actual Caucasian
the Patriots followed me.
This is black people, and they got a Biden sign.
This is their true colors. I want everyone to know they came. This is a hate crime. They're coming up to my car right now.
They blocked her in. A woman. Look at it.
That's kidnapped.
I'm not scared. If I was scared, I would have left. I need everyone to see this. That's why I'm chilling right here.
Dudes.
For what?
Motherfuckers got vests on, guns, all kinds of shit. Yeah, you seen shit. It was crazy.
You call me what?
She called him a nigger lover.
A nigger lover?
She called her nigger lover because she got Black Lives Matter shit.
Oh, she's a white girl.
She white.
You came strapped up like that for a 20-year-old female? Oh, you a big man.
Look at me, he got a fucking vest on. He taking his vest off and all that shit, gloves, his mask on.
He walked up to us. Come get it? Are you saying come get it for a female? Hey! What?
Oh, ass shit.
What do you say? She's supposed to be in the house?
No, so you guys can jump me,
Take your ass home, you fucking nigger lover.
Put your phone down, baby girl. It's a toast for me.
It's the toast for her. She cracking jokes in the midst of this bullshit.
Do something!
Do something!
See, they be tough as fuck when you in their area.
Back up.
This shit was crazy. I mean, they literally had her surrounded. They surrounded the whole fucking whatever that was, a park or whatever, parking lot. Then you got this big old. This shit is all over a presidency though. It's all over presidency. They both white.
Hey.
We gonna lose no matter what. Biden is white, but he might say he support black people, but just know this.
Grabbing my phone.
We losing no matter what.
She really tried grabbing my phone.
Yeah, we
my car.
we might have a black vice president shit, but
she ain't black either. She never said she was black.
Black?
She's Indian.
Oh my god. You know what I say to her about that? Bitch. That's like Tiger though. Tiger say, "Oh, I'm half Chinese."
Yeah.
So I have it all on video.
That's like The Rock.
Sprayed us with bear Can you? No, don't let them leave. They just did a felony.
You got black blood and you black. Now this the punk police. She telling you what happened and they let them leave.
You're letting them leave the scene. Don't let them leave the scene. Hey, no, let me talk. Please don't let them leave the scene. They committed a crime, and I'm asking you not to let them leave the scene.
They kidnapped her for real. They didn't let her leave from. They held her from going somewhere. You can't hold nobody. That's why you grabbing PREME and saying you can't go nowhere for it. I can be charged for kidnapping. I mean, it's stupid. This shit is dumb.
But if they leave, that's leaving a crime scene,
They
right?
threaten her life, men and women.
Okay, I'll let you do your job. My bad. I'll let you do your job.
I
I'll leave the scene when they just committed a felony. They sprayed somebody with bear mace, and I made that very clear to both officers.
And then this asshole here.
But I told you I could call him, and I told you I had it on video.
Actually
and I
laughed at the situation and then called himself trying to explain himself. And he sounded like more of an asshole.
That's false. We need one person talking. We need one person talking. That doesn't make any sense because somebody had mentioned on the other side of town that one of us had a gun and BPD drew their guns at us and had those men get out of the car, right? I'm telling you that I had it on video and the people were still there. I asked you, do not let them leave the scene. I told you I had it on video that they committed a felony and I could show you. I told them that we could have the victim come out and you guys are still letting them leave. Why are they able to leave the scene? I'm a victim too, but they just surrounded me. They harassed me. They just surrounded me and blocked me in the parking lot. They tried to hit my phone multiple times. I have it. I'm still live. I have all of this on live. It's the 1776 Patriots. I know a lot of officers are on that Facebook group. But I'm just at the scene. I didn't say you were. I said there are a lot of officers. No. Why is this funny?
So here's the deal. Based on what you told me, all right, no crime has been committed.
No crime has been committed.
Give me a chance to speak. Okay, don't interrupt. Wait, you're gonna laugh?
And that's the way. See, the problem with police is that a lot of police are not trained to really deal with how to talk to people.
Because I just told you they sprayed bear spray. That is a crime. You cannot spray bear spray on someone.
Spraying bear mace?
What's your badge number?
Randomly spraying bear mace. If the only time
Wait,
one at a time. Why you guys?
1328.
Yeah.
He still ain't.
Somebody got maced?
Yeah, they sprayed mace at her. They sprayed mace. They stopped her from leaving her where she, from moving and proceeding on out. And they threatened her. You seen they threatened her several times. Slapped at her. They tried to reach in her car and take her phone. It was several felonies committed.
They reached in the car?
Yeah, it was crazy. That's what I'm saying. They ain't do nothing.
I ain't never seen this. I don't watch TV.
Because and here's the part that was fucked up. Really. What's up, Joe? I'm in the middle of doing the show. How you doing, man? You on the air now? What the fuck is up? You got something to say?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you on the air now? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
I'm on the air. I'm doing the vibe on air, man. What the fuck you want?
Oh man, I was calling you. I call me later when you get done.
No, you on the air now. Tell everybody say hey to people, motherfucker.
Hi, everybody.
Hashtag Smoking Mics 216. Hashtag for the culture. CLE. This is Joe F. He play keyboard for me. Bye, motherfucker. But I mean, the situation is just crazy. I mean, white people, since Trump has been in office, feel, to me, especially in these rural areas where they really are more fanatical about the shit, they feel like they can say more. Remember when Obama was in office, you had white people running up to niggas like, now he's in the office, what you gonna do and all that shit. I remember shit like that. I've seen that shit. This shit need to, I mean, what the fuck? Because I know niggas like them, they gonna jab a motherfucker. Nigga gonna catch a shot. So to these stupid motherfuckers, these racist motherfuckers, to all you dumb motherfuckers that do dumb shit and think it's this, I'm gonna just tell you.
Sit your dumb ass down.
You need to sit the fuck down because you could get slapped in the motherfucking mouth. Somebody gonna beat your motherfucking ass, break your motherfucking jaw, kick you in your motherfucking ass real good, you punk bitch. That's the end of the vibe. I mean, the ratchet news for the night. I know we play some Vision Vine comedy shit, but he ain't sent me shit. I think he recorded some new shit. But we'll be back in a second. I'm about to play some more music, and then we're going to be talking to my one and only big homie, PREME DIBIASI. Heartbreak PREME DIBIASI, actually. I got to say the whole name because he's a heartbreaker. It's the vibe on there. Let's go!
Yeah, it's your boy DJ K, the Top Guy, Black Clip Radio, one and only DJ. Make sure y'all turn into what I want here, man.
Bad bitches to the flow, to the flow. Bad bitches to the flow, to the flow. Whoa, bad bitches to the flow, to the flow. Touch your toes, here we go, here we go.
Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. If you bad and you know it, bust it open. Got a bag and you know it, bust it open. Ass fat and you know it, make it roll. Told her bend it over, take it to the floor. Told her bend it over, put it in the air. Middle finger to the haters over there. Real nigga ain't no lanes where I'm from. All that ass on you, I can see it from the front. Pull up on your box, you see me pull up in that drop. Bless me with the sloppy top, I told her thanks a lot. Told her make it pop, drop, drop. It's your birthday, shots, shots. Throw that ass, shorty, throw that ass on me. Got a bag on me, make it jump. Cleveland nigga, ain't no lanes where I'm from. We in the club, still them boys towing drums. Let me see it, all that ass, I think I need it. She can see it, bend her over, then I beat it. Shorty bad, she shaking all that ass. Baby bad, second girls finish last. If you bad and you know it, bust it open. Got a bag and you know it, bust it open. Ass fat and you know it, make it roll. Told her bend it over, take it to the floor. Told her bend it over, put it in the air. Middle finger to the haters over there. Real nigga ain't no lanes where I'm from. All that ass on you, I can see it from the front. Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Where your man, shorty, it don't even matter. I already had you, plus your best friend's better. SP niggas, we ain't doing all that chatter. Money getting nigga pockets still getting fatter. She no magic, oh, you make it disappear. Fuck the talk, I'm trying to hit you from the rear. Level up, fuck a rich nigga, dear. At 90 getting head while I steer. Hundreds, 50s, ass, titties. It's my party, whole city. Big girls work, skinny girls work. Big girls work, thick girls work. If you bad and you know it, bust it open. Got a bag and you know it, bust it open. Ass fat and you know it, make it roll. Told her bend it over, take it to the floor. Told her bend it over, put it in the air. Middle finger to the haters over there. Real nigga ain't no lanes where I'm from. All that ass on you, I can see it from the front. Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? Who birthday? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Got all this money. Got all this money. Scales, shake, bills, cake, big money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the blood. Buy what you want from me. I am the plug. I count up drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug. I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga. For this money, I'm serious. I was right on Superior. New car with no top on it. Bad bitch from Nigeria, nigga. Ain't my money, can't hit it. Ain't my money, I ain't hearing you, nigga. Big pole on my waistline. Gotta go, I can't waste time. Fuck, hoes, rock, ice, work, high, drop, price, Glock, 40, stop, life, pull up on you, stop, light. I count up the racks, yeah, I count up the racks. Prem on my Mac, hit your bitch from the back. I'm Dre the designer, got all this designer on me. Got too many hoes, and all of this money on me, nigga. Scales, shake, bells, cake, big, money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the plug, buy what you want from me. I am the plug, I count up drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug, I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga. Stand on that corner, I was right in the zone. They was hoping I fall. Forever we ball, nigga. Selling those from dice, ducking them laws, nigga. That's when them bricks came. I'm a dog selling dog, nigga. Money getting, nigga. All I know is get a check. Hit that pop with the fork and I ain't even break a sweat. I'm a down the way back, sold a whole lot of crack. Heard your girl, she got that. Heard your girl, she got that wet, huh? Pull up with a 39 slang, getting it, huh? Came from welfare, got a check, we bout to flex, huh? Neighborhood star at your broad, bet she love me. If it ain't the fam of God, don't nothing come before this money, nigga. Stairs, shake, bells, cake, big, money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the plug. Buy what you want from me. I am the plug. I count up drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug. I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga. Talk to these niggas for a minute, man. Ruder. Niggas think this some type of studio trap.
DBIASI.
Nah, nigga. Wow. Real shit. Real money talking.
Now I'm working the folks. Checking my line. Dodging my hoe. I do the most. I do the most. I do the most. Yeah, I'm working the folks. Checking my line. Dodging my hoe. I do the most. I do the most. I do the most. Pirates pot, baking soda and the scale, nigga. Cooking Yola, screaming free my nigga real. Posted up at Boogie's, breaking down the bell. If you a hater and you know it, go to hell. Check my track record, bitch, I sold bricks. It was time on my head and I ain't never told shit. That for strippers, we ain't cuffing ones, dog, that's whole shit. These niggas talking all that trap, but ain't never sold shit. When you was getting fronted, dog, I was buying mine. Had that coke in Magic City, hoes was buying lines. Back on Norwood, I was only selling quotas. Huff was pumping, they was bubbling off that water. Team is died and take, I locked up, we was all set. Smoke gone and Zuki pass, shit is all bad. Vegas trip with Tunchi, think I had braids then. It don't even matter, still paid then. 07, I was heavy, nigga. Noon had a Benz, I had a Chevy, nigga. On Baylor's Ave, I was on the curb, making 10 a day. This before the bird. Working the folks, checking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most. I do the most. I do the most. Yeah, I'm working the folks, checking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most. 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 Now I'm working my folk, taking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most. I do the most. I do the most. Why? Jumped out. I was 12. From my brother's scale. Early nigga making mail. Hey, skipping school to buy the newest shoes. Hey, money rollers, ruler, bitches call me ruler. Hey, fuck your hoe. Took your hoe and took her back. What bottom mat? To selling crack to cow steaks. My brother Jack taught me how to bag a zip. Don't trip, be quiet for my mama trip. Who be gone? Rest in peace, my Uncle Tom. My money long. I've been in shit since I was born. I got gas, loud as a horn. Nigga, forces not no Jordan. Nigga torn, hey, bitch on up. Used to play the cut, hey, copping work from my Uncle Buck, hey. Man, it's on, with my Uncle Boom. Birthday in June, my whip just look like noons, hey. On the strip, 9 on my hips. Send 2 shots and make you dip. I would never slip, nigga. Heaven no, tell her beg me a hoe. Now I'm working the folk, checking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most, I do the most, I do the most. Yeah, I'm working the folk, checking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most, I do the most, I do the most. I do the most, I do the most, I do the most. I do the most, I do the most, I do the most. Now I'm working my folk, checking my line, dodging my hoe. I do the most, I do the most, I do the most. Why?
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. We gon' to do what we gon' to do. Mr. D's Open Mic King, you tuned in to the motherfucking vibe on there. It's going down. We in the building. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all social media simply by going to the Vibe on Air. Everything: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all that shit. iTunes, Google Play, or go to www.thevibeonair.com. Follow, like, and subscribe, and feel the vibe. Let's go. We kicking it with my man PREME DIBIASI, but man, we about to go in. It's time for the interview, man. We about to do this shit. I'm gonna introduce him properly though in a second. But let me shout out to the artist that we played. We played PREME DIBIASI. We played the birthday, man. This is a new joint. PREME DIBIASI. Birthday. That birthday, man, is going down. We played I Am the Plug. PREME DIBIASI. I Do the Most. PREME DIBIASI. With Ruth Bang. It's PREME DIBIASI Day. That's the new Thursday thing tonight. It's PREME DIBIASI Day. PREME DIBIASI Day. It's going down, man. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we want to prove us our most hottest artist. He a good dude. He's lyrical. He got you jumping, hugging, all that bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, one time, put your hands together for the artist known as HEARTBREAK, PREME DIBIASI. What's going on, big dog? Alright, we kicking with PREME DIBIASI over here. And I'm about to move that camera because I want to bring you over here. This way, you got you all the way over there. But I'll fix that in a second. Don't worry about that. But yo, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you, man. I know I asked you a couple of times and shit, you know. Sometimes
you know you did you?
Yeah, I be drinking a lot. I think I passed you a pass. It was one time at True. Then it was somewhere else. I bumped into you, and then I saw you at the bar.
Seeing you at True.
Yeah, yeah. I be drinking a lot. I don't know. I might have asked. I might just say, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
I thought I asked you. You know, it'd be some shit like that sometimes.
You know, we probably had that. You know.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like that.
For sure.
But yo, first question I gotta ask, man, is this: because you go by PREME DIBIASI, but you also HEARTBREAK PREME. And I just got to know where the names come from. And I kind of feel like a wrestling vibe somewhere, but I don't think it's a wrestling vibe. So where did the name HEARTBREAK PREME and where did the name PREME DIBIASI come from?
PREME DIBIASI came from, like, PREME is what I go by, always went by.
Okay.
But I needed something to separate my name on YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For the people that look for my videos, you know what I mean? So the $1 Million Man came to my mind because that's me.
$1 Million. See?
Yes. Heartbreak Preem, that's me.
So
everything that I identify, you know.
So it's like, it is a wrestling vibe there. You got the $1 Million Man and you got the Heartbreak Kid. But it's Preem, because, you know, in my head, I'm thinking phonetically. You know, I think phonetically. I'm a phonetic thinking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Supreme, of course.
Yeah.
So it's a Supreme, short to Preem.
Yes, indeed.
The $1 Million Man, but the Heartbreak Kid. Heartbreak Preem DiBiase, bitch!
Indeed.
I put it together.
Yeah, you ahead of the game.
Yeah, I was thinking. So, when did the Preem start in your life? Where did Supreme start in your life? When did you say, oh, I'm above these niggas? When did that happen?
Man, my aunt, he a real general. And he always used to call me Supreme because he said you reign over all, ordinary beings. So that's what he used to always call me that. You know what I mean? So people always call me Supreme for a minute besides the people that was close to me. But, Preem just short it up. That's what everybody started calling.
So he instilled that in you from a young age, and it just grew into you, and that's your persona, period. That's your whole vibe.
Yes, indeed. I've never been average.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Ever.
And then you put the other stuff. I mean, it's going. Because when I was looking you up, I was looking at Preem DiBiase, of course. Try to tag you on shit. Mm-hmm. Then I found out it was Heartbreak Preem. I was like, damn, okay, I see it.
I think 2021 is gonna be Heartbreak Preem.
You gonna stick with Heartbreak Preem?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Heartbreak. Even on all platforms, Preem DiBiase, I think we're gonna cancel that.
You're gonna kill that.
Yeah.
I think the vibe is there with all of it. I mean, even if you stretch it, like I put it up there, Heartbreak Preem DiBiase. I mean, it's kind of that vibe though, and people relate to it for real because your following is major.
Yes, indeed.
Your following is major. What do you attribute to that following?
That come from the streets. I was known in the streets before music. I was selling out shows before all the Cleveland even knew my name already. You know what I mean? Ray, all them, me, Mace, all them. I was the youngest out of all of them. You know what I mean? I'm 19, 20 years old with these niggas. Mm-hmm. But shit, I had my whole area on lock, from 88 to Wade Park to 7R to 65th. Like, these was all my niggas. So when I do a show, everybody there. The whole hood knew my shit. And that's that just, man, I've always been a heart of the trenches.
And that's the crazy thing because it was like a wave of y'all. Mm-hmm. It was like a wave of y'all. All of a sudden, Al Fats came out with I done came down, then Ray Jr., then King Chip, then Preem DiBiase, then Rudabang. And it's just like Cleveland was on a motherfucking rise for a minute.
That's a fact.
And it was going crazy. And MGK was doing his thing before the big lift off of him. And then it's like all of a sudden everybody just blowing. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I'm like, I'm a nigga outside. I don't know none of y'all motherfuckers. I'm an older cat too, so it was like, who is these motherfuckers? They doing their motherfucking thing. You ain't never seen the vibe like that out of Cleveland since when Bone came out. It took Bone to actually come out. Y'all still in the city, yeah. And then but it took some different shit to bring y'all to the city, even though y'all from the city. Cause we was talking about that during the break, how for real in Cleveland. Yeah. Cleveland can be a black hole for Cleveland artists.
That's a fact.
And it's harder for Cleveland artists. Let me say this. It's harder for Cleveland R&B artists than it is for Cleveland rap artists for some reason. Rap artists, y'all got more of an outlet. Cleveland R&B artists struggle a little bit more. But it's niggas like you and Ray and a few others that have opened this big-ass gate. Talk about how that affected you and how you walked into that and made your own lane into that shit.
Man, I did that shit by not complaining and grinding. You know what I mean? Well, one thing I seen about Cleveland niggas that I told myself I wasn't gonna do, even though I was frustrated, was go rant, complain and shit like that. No, build with niggas. You know what I mean? So we used to go to the club. My niggas used to get in fight with security and all that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas did not want him. Niggas did not like when I was in the building. Nah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I can't be that. So I started going spots by myself, like whether it's on the south side, west side. All that. I got to go on and kick with the DJs. They're like, damn, man, this nigga just you know what I mean? He a real nigga. You know what I mean? So they got to know me, and I built relationships. Right. And everything worked out, man. I just always stayed doing me. In the midst of that, I never kissed no ass. You know what I mean? In the midst of that, I never kissed no ass. I just stayed grinding. I've been going out the city with my shit. I was at All-Star games and all that when I was 19, 20 years old already. I was doing that already.
How old are you now?
I'm 34.
So you've been doing that's a legacy right here for real.
Yes,
You're 34 and you've been doing this shit since 19.
Yes, indeed.
You know, and that's the thing people don't understand too. Like even some of the major names, you get the T.I.s and whatever. The grind didn't start when first albums came out.
Mm-hmm.
The grind started way before that, and you built your reputation and everything. It's called paying dues, motherfuckers.
Yes, indeed.
And he paid his dues. You was traveling. You said, where did you say your whole vibe came from? Where did it start? Where did it start for you to build? You said because it definitely didn't build here.
No, my buzz as far as doing shit in other states and getting the name that I got now came from St. Louis.
Right.
I had the biggest buzz in St. Louis with Bust It Down. Like when I dropped Bust It Down, niggas in St. Louis thought I was from St. Louis. They thought that was a hometown song.
Right.
Niggas calling me and shit. Everybody calling me from St. Louis. Like, man, we proud of you, such and such and such. I say, man, I never been to St. Louis before. I'm not from St. Louis. I'm from Cleveland. They said, damn. Like,
they thought you was part of the Texas.
Man, they thought I was from St. Louis. You know what I mean? But I was already selling out shows in my city prior to that. Back then, I mean, we had the hook. We had the hook in my hood.
That's
we had
crazy.
the gotcha.
Oh shit.
And all that, yeah.
Nah, the gotcha. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, man. The shooters is my brothers. You know what I mean? So we in this thing. You know
So,
what I mean?
because when I heard Bust It Down, you know, that was a heavy club banger here.
Mm-hmm.
When it went down, and I didn't know that was a Cleveland nigga.
Yeah.
That's like even back in the day when like Big Moochie and them dropped that the percolator and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And you didn't know that was a Cleveland nigga.
Yeah.
It take Cleveland niggas to go somewhere else and bring it, swirl it back around here. And it's like you can't believe that's from here.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
And that's what you did what you had to do, but it worked out. It's definitely a blessing for you because that shit is a banger.
That's a fact.
And everybody know Bust It Down.
Yeah.
Everybody know that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody know that.
Yeah.
So I mean, once that cemented you and you know and you because you've done so much on the music side.
I told him up. He right on my line too.
Who that? Moochie?
Yeah.
What's up, Moochie? You big motherfucker.
Yeah.
You owe me some drinks. But like you know you are really like solidified on the Cleveland hip hop scene. Of course, you know y'all did the Cleveland is the City remix and all that stuff.
Oh, that was about
I got it. You know, I played that. I played that last week. You know, that's the shit. I was gonna play it tonight, but I want to feature you more, focus on you. But yeah, I mean, you got the Cleveland City. I mean, you got so much, and you got a catalog of music, and you got like I said, such a following, man. It's like, do you feel like right now in this era of music that you are like an icon? Do you feel like people look up to you and try to mimic you on what you're doing because you are doing more than most?
I know that for a fact. Like a lot of Cleveland sound is my sound.
Okay.
When you hear Rory and you know what I mean stuff like that, and the people that's you know we created that sound.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We created that sound. You know what I mean? So
you hear it out of town.
You know you hear it out of town. You know HEARTBREAK got it right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's my producer.
HEARTBREAK. Yes.
Yeah, you know, but it's you know that's love though. That's love though. But we created that sound.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So, and here's the part that's crazy. You know, you like I said, all these things I just said, I gave you a bunch of adjectives that are positive, but you so mellow.
Ah, man, I love when people tell me that.
You are though.
I love when people tell me that because I'm glad y'all noticed that.
Look, we was in the barbershop. I'm getting cut, Ro cutting my hair. You walk in with your daughter. You just sitting there. And you and Ro talking, you know, because I guess y'all family.
Yeah.
And y'all talking shit and whatever. You got your daughter there. And you and Ro start to play your music. And I'm just sitting there getting my hair cut. And Ro like whispering to me, hey, man, which one you like? You like this one against this one? And then, you know, Ro just talking to me and shit. Yeah. And you just sit there just till like, yeah, that's I think that dude. You know, you talking about yourself in the third person. Like, I think that dude better than that dude. And it was like, look at this your shit. I'm sitting there just like, because I don't want Ro to fuck my hair because, you know, no, Ro, I'm just fuck with you, Ro. You know, you be cutting me good. But, I mean, but that's the thing. And a lot of niggas, there's a lot of niggas that ain't doing shit in the city that got big, dumbass egos and ain't moved nothing.
Dang.
And
can't sell a show out there.
They can't sell a show. They could be booked. They doing shit here.
Yeah.
But ain't did nothing else.
Man, it's about 4 of us in the city that's packing buildings.
Oh, for sure.
Off just your name. Not just on club night, man. I'm here this time. You know, that's packing the building. It's about 4 of us for sure.
And but you got, and like I said, the R&B side is harder. You got some R&B artists out of Cleveland that's doing some gigs, but it's a lot of these. It's so many motherfuckers that come around here that just be. And I ain't gonna, put nobody out there, but if you hear some of the way some of these niggas talk, you'll be just like, what the fuck, nigga?
Listen though, I
You only got one video on YouTube.
I don't think it's harder for the R&B artists.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. You just ain't put in that work yet.
Yeah,
okay.
You just ain't put that work in, or you just ain't. Because if you got the right look and the right grind, you gonna win no matter what it is.
Right.
That's my next venture though. I'm working with R&B artists. I'm on 2 R&B.
That's his brother over there.
But you all the way over there on the.
Yeah, we can't nobody hear you. They hear some of you. You sound like an echo in the background.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just talking.
But I'm gonna move this camera around so you can pull over here too. But not yet. Well, you can pull in. That can't nobody. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can fit right there.
Okay, okay. See, I ain't got to move the camera. Shit.
Yeah, the R&B. We got a lot of good R&B artists in the city though.
Introduce yourself first, nigga. Introduce yourself.
Shit. Yo, I'm Zoe, man. Big Zoe, man. It's my little brother, I'm like the Suge Knight.
That's my dude I met the cigar bar. We chop it up.
Yeah,
I didn't even know y'all brother though. That's the fucked up thing.
That's my brother.
My blood brother.
That's my brother. So they call me the Suge Knight of Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? The Suge Knight.
Nigga out the balcony. You heard
I'm Suge Knight. That was one of my idols growing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different era. I'm a lot older. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We about to say I'm too close to age. I think I'm older.
That was one of my people I looked up to. But back to your R&B artists, man. I think R&B is definitely easy. You just gotta have the right team of people, and that's what I'm working on now.
Cause you got some dope artists, dope R&B people too. You got the Unit Band, Brandon Landrum, Dre Walton, people like that. That's doing numbers.
What's the one dude they got now? The Unit Band.
Brian.
He got that raspy, like Bilal voice.
Yeah, that's the Brian.
Oh man, I love that young brother.
Yeah,
I want to work with him, man.
That's your people you hit me on too.
Yeah, nice. He is a star, and he don't even know it.
He don't know.
Like they doing their things, he a fucking
man,
star.
That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Just with everything, it take your grind.
Yeah, you got to be ready.
Man,
bro, tell them how many times we done been out, bro. We been on the road, man. We don't even be sleep.
And it's just like you when you can keep it humble and still be great. Yeah. I get that to Brandon Landrum all the time. He's a humble dude, but he's great. Dre Walton a little cocky, but he's still great.
Dre Walton hard.
Dre Walton hard as fuck.
If I had two R&B artists that I could just be like right now, because they already ready. They've been machined already. You know how like you gotta go through the work camp.
Right.
It'll be Walton and that young brother right there.
DeBrian don't say shit. DeBrian is probably the most quiet dude ever, but he will get on it and
he got the voice. So like Dre Walton got the talent and he got the talent and the business, and then that young dude, you said DeBrian. I've been trying to get in touch with him too. Man, listen,
that's my dude.
He got the voice, man. Them two dudes together, man. You can definitely put something.
But that's how I see Preem, because Preem, when you see him and you meet him and you've been walking to him, he ain't trying to say too much, but he hollering on the music because that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh,
but when you in the street, when you talking to people, it ain't like, motherfucker, you know the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
You know the fuck I am, bitch.
Yo, fuck you talking to, bitch?
DiBiase, bitch.
Bitch, heartbreak.
Show DiBiase your titties, bitch.
Look,
show me your titties.
One thing I knew I would never do is put myself on an island. You know what I mean? So even though you get a name, like, what? Your city made you hot.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? They raised you and watched, so these motherfuckers be excited, man. Like for a motherfucker to be excited about seeing you in Cleveland, you know how hard that is?
That's right.
And you gonna act crazy?
Look, let me tell you something.
You know what I mean?
I do open mic. See, I gig and I just crack jokes. I gig and do open mic nights. And I've been doing them for like 10 to 15 years. You know how hard it is for a nigga to clap in Cleveland? If you ain't nobody with a name, you know how hard it is to get a nigga clap in Cleveland?
We are hard. We are a tough crowd to please, bro.
Tough crowd.
I'm talking even on everything though. Food. Like just think about it, like man, we are a tough crowd in Cleveland.
When I go on Family Dollar, and man, people cry.
Wow.
People cry. You know what I mean? They be like, man, I know you tired of that. I'm not tired of that at all. That's a blessing. You know what I mean? I love, man, embrace me.
Girl broke out crying. Listen,
man,
like
embrace me when you see me. I want the love.
Man, you gotta remember though, man, like bruh got he's special, man. And it ain't that I'm a spiritual brother, and like, man, I had a vision a long ass time ago. Like I had a vision from God, right? We out of town. I remember I woke up, he was like, man, what you think I should do? We was doing something totally different, man. You know what I'm saying? We was out at the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He was like, man, what you think I should do? Like, we doing something. I'm like, you know what? You got to go back, man. You got to go back and you got to go through it. And my man, like the vision showed me that he was going to go through a lot of shit, but he was going to be protected.
Them trials and tribulations.
Yeah, and it shows now. We out of town, man. They hawk us down. We walking through the mall in Atlanta, Georgia, or California, LA. I mean, like every city we go to all this at Vegas.
Hop up a plane in Vegas, whatever. They know.
I'm talking about they be hawking us down. Like they be like, man,
but that's a testament to the
who
work.
Who are you, man? Like who are you? Like I don't know what y'all do, but I know you do something, man. Here go my card. Like I just want to kick it with y'all. Like I want to work and do business with you. So this is how we do business. And then they found out that he actually is a fucking rapper. Right. It's like, dude, oh my God.
Here's how I relate this to him, because they used to say this about DMX when he first got booked to movies. They would say, you know, when you see him, you can't your eyes can't help but follow him because he just draws attention. It's like he automatically draws attention. That's Preem.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
When you see him, it's like, who the fuck is this dude?
You gotta know. You want to know.
You kind of want to know who he is.
Man, that's
I'm not saying you DMX because you're not even wild like DMX. But you got your own vibe. Your vibe is something that's like, who is that dude? Who is he?
That's love.
No, we ain't gonna do this on air though. But yeah. Yeah, he fucked up. We ain't gonna. Let's just stick to the thing.
You saying, dog?
Nah, that nigga. Hey, don't get it twisted. Look, hey, look. This nigga a pit bull with rabies, man. That was a.
How you grind like a pit bull but bark like a chihuahua?
He done grew up though. Bro used to be a wild
dude.
The
nigga been a preacher. The nigga been on cocaine.
yeah, he was on everything.
He tried to battle Jay-Z. That would not have worked.
Bro done calmed down a lot. Y'all, I mean, everybody in the streets, everybody that knows know.
I got an off the scale question for you. You know, they've been doing all these major artists doing these battles with each other. You know, right now T.I. trying to battle Jeezy and Busta Rhymes. If it came down to somebody and they say, "Oh, I want to battle Preem," or not even that they want to battle you, who would you want to battle, catalog for catalog? Who would you?
On some Cleveland shit.
Or Cleveland, or just period.
You can pick Cleveland. No, I want a Cleveland one and a national one. Who would you think that you would not only battle but would kill?
To me, the nigga with the most hits in the city is Ray.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So I think I could bang with Cuz. He know that.
You can bang with Ray?
For sure that.
Oh, for sure.
The mayor?
For sure that.
For sure. I would love to see that.
That would be dope though. That would be good for the city.
Matter of fact, let's put that together. Fuck you talking about.
That would be good for the city.
Man, you know
we can host that shit. We can do a vibe over there exclusive.
I'm telling you
that
right
would be
now.
dope.
I can get the bandwidth.
I can get DJ together. Probably like Freddie Mac or something like that, or some. Or
Ray got a lot of shit though.
He
so
do.
I got some more. He got a strong 20.
He do.
Yeah, but it's gonna be very, very interesting.
I think y'all would match though. That would be crazy, man. That would be so good for the fucking city.
That would be fun. You know what I mean? Because we all know each other. Like we's all family. Man, the whole room would be lit, man.
That would be nuts.
That room would be full of.
I would have to find a nice bar.
It gotta be a big space. Oh, it gotta be a big space. It had to be a big space.
Gotta have an audience.
Me and that nigga help create each other way. You know what I mean? Like that's my dog.
Listen, dog.
Now, what would be the national artist you would go after? Or who would go after you? Or try to? Who would you think that would be a match?
On the national. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's a hard question.
Yeah. It is.
Or just somebody that's close to where you.
Just think about it. I mean, just think. Who
you think? What's the first person you think about?
Oh, man.
When you think of the sound, like who do it better? Who you thinking about? Because the sound is like no other.
I will say this.
This style ain't nowhere else. Don't nobody do this. Don't nobody sound like Ray.
It would be Dolph.
And Dolph got some major clubs.
Or 21 Savage.
Man, I fuck 21.
Yeah, he'll fuck 21 around for sure.
Exactly. You think
but 21 just had, he behind
I like 21 Savage though.
He not fucking with my little brother.
That's what I'm saying. But I think.
No, he got some good music.
He got some good music.
But I'm talking in terms of his one. Hey, we just doing this shit independent. See, we independent, but if they heard this shit, man.
I think Dolph will be good, but I think Dolph will lose because Dolph, everything sounds the same to me to Dolph.
I feel like Dolph around,
Dolph got some shit.
He got some
shit. He got some club shit that people just gonna gravitate to like we would too. We gonna be in that bitch probably hyper than he is when that sent that bitch to law school.
Right.
What's the name of that shit?
Yeah. But I mean,
the shit with him and
name
Rob.
Name something else Dolph did that would really, you know.
He got some shit. You got Preach.
I mean,
you got Hold Up, that new shit. But if you really
Preach
think
probably
about
his biggest song.
That's
Preach is his biggest song, definitely.
That's his biggest song.
Yeah.
The only other song I got Dolph, 2 of Dolph's albums. But the only shit I really listen to is the one that him and Ray did and Preach, and he got the other one that's something with my niggas. I can't remember right now.
On some real shit, Moneybag bigger than Dolph. And
Moneybag definitely bigger than Dolph.
Moneybag is definitely
Moneybag definitely.
Yo Gotti bigger than Dolph for real.
No, Yo Gotti bigger than a lot of motherfuckers.
That's why I didn't bring him up because he on another level.
Let's just get this straight. Gotti, yo, when they talking about Gotti is bigger than a lot of niggas. I'm talking about big.
Niggas like Gotti.
If we talk to niggas out of Memphis, it's MJG and 8-Ball, Gotti.
And the only reason why we say MJG and 8-Ball is because they've been out longer and we respect them as legends. But
and they more lyrical than all of them niggas.
Let's just keep it real.
Niggas like Gotti, Ross, and Jeezy's another tier. Like
they on
that's why I didn't even mention that.
Nah, hell no. You can't.
But
listen.
I can see you in a battle with Young Dolph, and you
just for fun.
And it'll be he'll murk.
Because he ain't got to do it.
He'll murk Dolph.
Because he ain't got to do it because he on a national level. He
Right.
independent too.
But you know what?
The bag behind him. Let's just keep it real.
But if he back out, if he was to back out against PREME, that's gonna show some panty line on the nigga for real.
It's just fun. It's
for
just
real.
fun.
You don't think that would though if he said, "Oh, I ain't fucking with that nigga." That's gonna show a panty line.
The first thing gonna say is that we ain't on the same level. I got way more money.
Right, which is some whole ass shit.
That's cool.
No, it's it could be a charity.
But he
thing,
might
whatever
do it
fuck.
though. Dolph a hood nigga. He might just say, man, shit.
Let's do it for the culture.
I just do it just to show love to y'all. You feel me? Because I know he'll fucking respect it. Once he see how we doing things, he gonna respect it. Every person we ever met, I swear on everything, they respect it. And they call to this day. I remember what was that you was for? He was by himself. Man, he by himself with what's his name, bro? Be with Moneybag. Nigga, he signed to him. I mean, saying Yo Gotti. Young black youngster.
Black
I'm
youngster.
forgetting everybody name. They out there kicking it though. Like,
That nigga.
They met one time. Now he out there with all these motherfuckers. He was youngster.
Back
like
in my
all
day,
these niggas. I'm like, bro, you good?
Back in my day, if black youngsters came around, it'd be a
solid
problem.
motherfuckers, bro. We out here kicking.
They ghetto as fuck.
They hood of the motherfucker, man. And they out there just kicking. He out there kicking with them. I ain't even with him this time.
What's your biggest influences in your music? What is part of your creative process that influences you to want to write certain shit? What is some of that motivates you?
Being a head, I'm inspired by boss shit. Okay. You know what I mean? I just love doing shit. I just love doing shit that inspire niggas. You know, when niggas see me in fucking Puerto Rico or see me selling out a show, or, you know, see me do shit in the streets that they never did, or you know, I just like inspiring niggas. So that's my influence. I want to show that shit.
You probably one of these niggas that remember when passports used to get stamped, because you seem like you go a few places and shit. But you know, passports don't get stamped no more. Niggas don't understand that. Like, I'm gonna give them up, you know.
Yeah,
but you move.
Yes, indeed. Hell yeah.
And that's a good thing, because when you move though, it means money.
Yes, indeed.
A lot of people don't understand that it's not just about vacations.
Like
It's about.
Man. And you know, I was looking. People from Puerto Rico that I met and followed me was like on my live, like they looking. I'm looking like, damn, I see their name.
That's that impression, bro.
You know what I mean? The people from Puerto Rico that I met out there, like they were just on my live watching this shit before my phone died. Say hell yeah. And I met them one time 2 years ago. They still fuck with me.
Now, of course, we know you from the city of Cleveland.
Yeah.
But what area is PREME from?
I grew up on 93rd and Huff in the projects, 9211 Huff Apartment 12. That's where I grew up at.
That's what's up. Did you go to Third Girl Marshall?
Yes,
is that the school? No, that's the rec. We talking about Max Hayes over there, and I think that's not Max Hayes. You know what? This Jameson fucking with me. What the fuck is the school over there?
Charles or
Margaret Island.
No, it was what's that? LP.
You talking about Harry Davis?
Yeah, that's.
You got health careers in that area.
Yeah, that's.
I went to
you
East
got
High.
that.
East High.
You went to East. Okay.
East High.
All right, that's what's up.
I went to East Tech first. They kicked me out that bitch in like 2 months.
My prom day went to East Tech and she robbed me.
Yep. I grew up on Hub. Then grew up on 77th for years. And then when I, got into the streets, I was on 65th and Superior.
Now, of course we know most niggas in Cleveland got connection to the streets. But to do that connection to the streets leads you into the rap game too, because I mean, for real, the rap game and the street game is the same. It's the merger to that shit. And most of the motherfuckers in Cleveland that's doing their thing come from all different walks of life. Yeah. You had MGK, white dude from Buckeye. Yeah. You got Ray from EC. You got Chip, St. Clair.
I remember MGK was like 11.
Huh?
I remember him, he was like 11 years old when they first started. He was like 11, 12 years old.
And it's crazy. I mean, but that's what it is here. This is like a melting pot of different shit. And you got all these different areas that normally would have beef. Yeah. But the rap game connect niggas.
Yes, indeed.
So when was it like you started networking to figure out, the network game is great?
Yeah. A lot of niggas reached out to me because I had my hood. Like me and Ray got close because he heard who I was.
Okay.
Somehow he got my number and said, man, my girl this was like 05. He said, man, my girl was singing your song. You know what I mean? My girl was singing your song, bro. Like I just started rap. I want to do a song with you. You know what I mean? And since then that we've been tight. But that's how we linked. You know what I mean? And I introduced JP to Ray. I introduced JP to Chip. You know what I mean? That's how they came up. That's how I'm fitted and all that came about. That's how I from.
If y'all know, that's JP did this one.
Yeah, that's how I from EC came about. JP stayed next door to my sister. Nobody knew JP.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's how JP met all these people. That's in Ray book. Ray will tell you, like, man, it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no one fitted. It wouldn't be no one from EC.
Book yet, man, I gotta get that book.
Yeah, it's in the beginning.
Wow.
If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no one from EC. It wouldn't be no I'm fitted. None of that. He stayed next door to my sister.
These are the things that PREME DIBIASI brought to
so he stayed next door to my sister. He was just a nigga who make beats. Next door, my sister was like, man, that's a nigga next door make beats, and we linked like that. And I brug him, man. Like, man, I got a song. I'm from EC. Came from a song that me and Ray did. Called Grey Goose, and he took that part and put it in that song and chopped it up.
So that's what I'm from EC. I'm from okay.
EC. That was
yes, indeed.
Better have a wrist if you want to be a bitch magnet.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
I'm clean to the death.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, so that's how all that shit came about.
That's
you know what
I mean? So PREME DIBIASI is a motherfucking pioneer to this Cleveland shit.
Yes, indeed.
You motherfuckers just don't understand. I'm trying to look. We exposing the real from the fake, the lame to the game, nigga. It's what it is. So, being that you're a pioneer, you worked with, and it's like you kind of under the foundation of this new hip hop shit in Cleveland, because you look at like other pioneers like Paycheck from Brother for the Struggle and Casper C and Johnny O and all that shit, and y'all the new era to that shit. I should say to that shit.
Yeah.
And do people look at you like OG?
Yeah, I get a lot of respect. You know what I mean? I will say, like when niggas say Cleveland don't support, I don't see that. Man, my city love me for sure.
But you're on a different level than some.
Yeah.
And you more proving this up. Yeah. And once again we go back to you had to leave to come back, but you proved yourself. And yeah, you got it, but you keep it on your shoulder.
Yes, indeed.
You keep it on your shoulder.
Yes, indeed.
And everywhere you go,
can't run around here like you scared of this motherfucker, man. You got to boss up.
I like see. Look, this nigga right here, man. Look, let me take a sip.
You got to boss up. The city know when you faking it. They know it, and they go, man. They go.
They gonna eat your ass up.
Man, this city eat your ass up.
They will though.
They sense any type of bullshit in you.
If any nick in your armor, brother,
and you're not going nowhere. You stuck.
Any nick in your arm,
and the nation try to treat Cleveland like it's not what it is.
Yeah. When I do songs with niggas out the city, when I did a song with Scarface, Styles P, or even Iceware, what Iceware told me when we just did our song, he said, man, I called everybody in the city to see who you was. He's like, man, your city fucking love you. Like, that's everything. You know what I mean? You can't get that in Cleveland. You can't get that in Detroit. You can't get that in Chicago. The Midwest a motherfucker, man.
Midwest is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, name some of, you just named a few, but really name all the artists that you've dealt with and, you know, that you have bangers with just shoot the resume.
Man, I got a joint with Cool America. You know them niggas that made that. I'm gonna make some shit.
Okay.
What's that? Kodak.
Kodak Black.
The legend Scarface, of course. Styles P. Icewear. Me and Doe got shit. You know what I mean? He dropping. He got Chief Keef and all them on his shit. I'm proud of my little brother. Man, shit is probably that shit I can't remember. It's up there though.
Shit. Yeah,
It's a transition from trying to be an up and coming artist to an actual artist and with notoriety. Yeah. Is it crazy? Is it like some shit that take your breath away, or is it just something that was easy for you? Was it like,
no, it's hard. It's hard work. You know what I mean? But when you accept this shit, you also accept that getting anywhere in life that involves progress is go be hard. Ain't none of this shit easy. So, I take what come with it. It's probably a lot of niggas that look at me like, man, I don't like that nigga because, like you said, it's the same as the streets, and I don't fuck with niggas. So a lot of niggas come in like, man, I asked that nigga for a feature, he ain't do it. Just like a nigga said, man, I want to link with the streets, and they ain't do it. It's the same shit, man.
Jealousy shit. It's some heartbreak PREME.
Yeah, so I know with me saying fuck you, I know you go feel some type of way about it and probably talk about me.
Do you actually tell them fuck you?
No, I don't say that. We just never link.
Right. So it's just.
Yeah, we just never
dial
link.
tone
And
on
they get my energy. I know what energy I'm giving off when a nigga do that shit. I'm like, yeah, you talk, but it ain't like man, anybody ain't just linked.
But in business, it's not when you do business with anything, it's gonna be some disappointment to another motherfucker. Yeah. But it's like one of the things I learned in business is this: I'd rather you be mad at me than be mad at you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather you be mad at me than be mad at you because you being mad just means I did something good for me.
Yeah. Bro,
me be mad at you mean I tried to put something in you and you fucked up.
Bro, imagine a nigga come to you with that ain't put in no work on this shit. Like, yeah, interview. Man,
it has happened.
My time is valuable, bro.
It has happened, bro.
I'm about to waste my fucking time.
Work this hard.
Yeah, man. You think I work this hard to get where I'm at to play?
Just think, I promoted guests to come on and they be sitting here like, ain't got shit to say.
Yeah.
That'd be like, so I gotta talk more? It's about you. This is promoting you. What the fuck you here for?
Yeah.
That's stupid as fuck.
You feel
Where the
me?
fuck at?
Yeah. So guess what?
What you mean? I hate that shit.
Man,
what you mean?
When you been doing this shit for so long, man, you just be tired. You be filled with bullshit. I'm not be about to waste my time, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get you liquored up to talk.
Yeah. I'm not about to waste my time, man.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's about being professional and about But the thing is that the one thing I see in you, like I said, I barely know you for real.
Yes, indeed.
We've only met a couple of times, but you've been real. You ain't never said nothing funny. You just said, "Oh, let's do it."
Yes, indeed.
And when you say let's do it, that's it. I've had other motherfuckers try to come on the show and they was like, "Oh, I'm with it," and then you try to contact them, you can't reach them.
Yeah.
And it's like, then don't bullshit me.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Don't bullshit me. And you ain't nobody anyway. Some of these people that and I ain't gonna say no names, but you gotta be if you're a professional, you're a professional.
Yeah.
And you professional, I give you that.
Man, listen,
sure.
I talked to niggas in Atlanta, big radio, niggas Super Day, all them, right?
Right.
Guess the concept they roll with, right? That Cleveland niggas don't roll with.
What's that?
You can't do that because you never know who next.
Exactly.
And that also about the big niggas say that like, man, it's niggas that come around and you look and you see like, yeah, this nigga working, he really ain't bullshit. Let me do something with him because he might. And you look up, nah, this nigga the hottest nigga in the city. You know what I mean? It's our niggas, so niggas be doing that shit because they on top at the time. They're like Q Money, right? Q Money was mad at me, man.
Q Money
was mad at me. He was mad at me years back, right? This nigga DM me, like, man, he asked me to get on that work.
Right.
I never saw the message though. I never saw the message. Like my inbox is full, and he showed me the message from years ago. Like, bro, you ignored my. I said, listen, though, bro. You going through it right now. You know how many niggas in your inbox you ignoring? That's gonna be hot in about 2 years.
Right.
I said I never saw that message.
Wow.
I never saw that message. I saw you working. I would have got on that. I saw you working, nigga. Your little video went viral. I never saw that message though. And it was from like 2015, 2016. He sent me that shit. You know what I mean?
But everything is a stepping stone. Niggas don't understand this. It's not personal.
Yeah, it's not personal.
It's not personal. You know, I'm doing my thing. People know who I am, and you know, I get people, but it's always people gonna inbox you and do this shit. People want to inbox me, send me music. I tell you to send it a certain way, like I just did the vibe on gmail.com. But you know, people want to send shit to my inbox. I don't go in my inbox.
Yeah, for sure. That
do that. So if you don't understand, you don't get it. And yeah, I mean, I see that shit.
Hundreds of unread messages.
Man, it just happens that way. It's the way it is. And yeah, you gonna get more because they see, for real, what niggas see is the money that they can gain from you.
But I respect niggas that respect my time. Some niggas get straight to it, like, man, you know, how much you would charge me for? Yes, indeed, man. I invest in my shit. You know what I mean? I invest in my shit. Thank you for respecting my craft.
And it makes sense.
Yeah, because when I reach out to niggas bigger with me, guess what? I'm talking to check. I got to.
Yeah.
I know, you know what I mean? You
and
don't owe
that's
me no
what it
favors.
should be. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Let's come straight to the point.
Yeah, you don't owe me no favors. Yeah, I know I gotta pay.
You trying to play around the bush.
Yeah.
I'm a bail bouncer in life.
Yeah.
I've been one for 16 years.
Yeah.
And people call me like, my cousin got a bond, man. What do you charge? My next question is, what the fuck you got?
Yeah, you feel me?
What you got?
Yeah.
Just cut to the chase. Tell me what you got, what you want me to work with, and see what we can do.
Yeah.
And instead of playing, and they want to say, well, I'm just trying to see what you want. No.
Yeah.
Tell me what you got, and let's figure it out.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can't. It's so much easier just to just open your fucking mouth.
You know
and
what
say
they
what
want
it
to
is.
get him out.
Yeah, they know what they want to spend to get him out.
Yeah.
So if you know what you want to spend, just tell me and let's see where we can work. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. And it's just like with anything. And this is business. If people don't know how to conduct business or none of that shit, step the fuck back. What is your next 5-year plan?
We plan on opening franchises, man. We own a franchise and shit like that. For me, the music thing is a blessing, and you know, we getting bigger and bigger, and you know, I get hits from overseas and all that. But I'm not one of them people who ignorant to what the music is for. The music is a stepping stone to get your face out here. So we using that as a marketing tool to get my face known for other things. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we want to open up. We want to open up businesses outside of Cleveland and things of that nature. So yeah, so you know, the music is my marketing.
To keep the brand going.
Yes, indeed.
So let's talk about some of the music, because you got 2 songs that's you just did, and I played one. Talk about that birthday song. Let's go.
Birthday is one of them. Man, I knew birthday was gonna go. You know it's crazy. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. Birthday gonna get real big.
It is.
Yeah. That's why I ain't even shot the video yet.
Any birthday song for real, especially if it's a dope one.
Yeah.
Because everybody getting tired of 50 Cent birthday song.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a new birthday song.
Yeah. So it's something I dropped during quarantine because I'm like, damn, you know, people can't kick it for their birthday. Like all the clubs was closed.
Right.
So that's when I dropped it. I say, man, I'm gonna get some people something to kick it with for their birthday.
That's when niggas were doing virtual birthdays and
2021
shit.
birthday, man. Listen to me, that birthday gonna go. Birthday is gonna go. That's the reason I ain't really dropped no new music, because I know what that song gonna do. I'm never wrong about my music. Any song I ever said was gonna be a hit, it been a hit. Birthday gonna be my biggest song though, for sure.
And the thing about it got that right pace, it got that right cadence to it. So you know, bitches, of course.
Like I got other videos and
ain't no niggas gonna be twerking. The bitches gonna. If you do it for the bitches, for real, then niggas gonna follow.
Other videos and other songs done already. I held them back because I know what that song about to do.
So the next song I'm gonna play is called More.
Yeah, more mean. Yeah. That's going crazy in Indianapolis and you know stuff like that.
Shout out to Indiana. Indianapolis is a freaky ass city.
Yo. And you know what's crazy? That's why I get the videos from the strip club.
Right.
They send me videos from the strip club playing More. More is my most played song out there. They play that crazy.
Listen, dog, I don't even like strip clubs. But when I'm in the nap town, I go to strip clubs. Pure Passion East. I don't know if y'all hip to it, man.
I never been there.
You ain't never been to Indianapolis?
I never been there.
Pure
I go to
East.
Indianapolis. I used to go until I got a girlfriend. A lot.
Yeah.
And it's for a reason. And I ain't even about to speak about
it. I never been there. I never been
it's
there.
Lit.
I never been there. I never even thought about going.
There's a whole underground culture out there, man.
It's crazy. Shout out to my people, Queen of Hearts out there. It's nuts out there.
Yeah,
and you would think Indianapolis, you gotta really know who you know to go out there.
You gotta know motherfuckers. You gotta know motherfuckers.
Shit,
it's lit though for sure.
You love it. And you got the right song for that motherfucker.
Man, we gotta see what's popping.
Oh yeah, you if you do a video, you got to be Cleveland, Indianapolis, and probably Columbus.
Columbus, I fuck with Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus crazy too. But this is what I want to do. I want to jump into some more of your music. I want to play that more. I want to jump into 2 more of your videos. When we come back, we're gonna close the interview and you know get y'all back to y'all real life. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is PREME DIBIASI with that more and some more videos from him. Mr. Vibe on Air, Mr. D's, the open mic motherfucking king. Let's go.
What's happening, you already know when it's DJ watching. You tune in to the Vibe on Air. I like to see it.
Just a one night, more loud, more rocks, more hype. Running up the money, we been pulling all night. More bands, packaging, more grams, flip club, making money fly, watching hoes dance. In love with the money, no, we don't romance. They chasing hoes, I'm chasing money, no, we don't romance. Phone whip, paper plates, 7K, real nigga, SP, heavyweight, hella gun, lot of money, lot of hoes. Show the 50 birds, damn, that's a lot of blow. All that ass, where you get it from? I gotta know. I was on the 6, posted at the corner store. Ain't cuffing on that hoe, cause she ain't right. Said I was fucking on that hoe and wait up till she gotta go. Trap niggas, dope dealers, gold ridders, bad bitch, bout money, go getters, both sellers, brick niggas, DB, real boss, drug dealers, kingpin. More money, more hoes, more fight. Fuck the switch number, she was just a one night. More loud, more rocks, more hype. Running up the money, we been pulling all night. More bands, packaging, more grams, flip club, making money fly, watching hoes dance. In love with the money, no, we don't romance. They chasing hoes, I'm chasing money, no, we don't romance. For my real niggas, headshots, real killers, young thoughts, cool thoughts, still hit 'em. Whole hood love me, I was in the field with 'em. Water the bird hit my line, nigga, I can still get 'em. Just a one night, more loud, more rocks, more hype. Running up the money, we been pulling all night. More bands, packaging, more grams, flip club, making money fly, watching hoes dance. In love with the money, no, we don't romance. They chasing hoes, I'm chasing money, no, we don't romance. For the trap niggas, dope dealers, gold ridders, bad bitch, bout money, go getters, both sellers, brick niggas, DB, real boss, drug dealers,
Hey, Mr. Nutt, how you doing today? Unfortunately, we gotta have some bad news for you. We're unable to save your legs. I'm so sorry. I do have Dr. DiBiassi here. He's the best in the city. You're in good hands with him. Your brother's out here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him in here so we can share the news with him.
Man, Doc said, man, I ain't gonna be able to walk no more, man.
That's all right. That's all right.
The accident was fatal as fuck, man. I lost my moves, man. I got my moves, bruh. We gotta do something, bruh.
You gonna get your moves back. Call Dr. DiBiassi right now. You gonna get your moves back.
Hey! Hey! PREME DIBIASI! Mad like a flag. I pull up, pop up out the foreign, they like, ooh. You think you like me, knock your way, then should I let you see? Moves. I'm killing haters. I'm spilling flavor, got the juice. All this money on number 107. Blue. You think you like me, knock your way until I let you see. Big jury, big loud, big paper, nigga. such and such said it, fuck a hater. A walking Kodak moment, turn up with them bands. Ooh, fake, great shoot, good enough to dance too. Hold up, wait, swole up, can't roll up, dang, pull up, drink. All hunters, boy, pockets on green. Fuck that hoe, I left a message on scene. I've been serving, fully with me, my woes with me, got soul with me. I hop out dripping all this sauce and I done it, nigga. I'm getting money, nigga. Pop up out the foreign, they like.
Hi, welcome back to the Marvin Coleridge Show. We have here today Tatiana Norwood and Mr. PREME DIBIASI over the lover's quarrel over baby Heartbreak PREME Jr.
Amen.
Well, I'll tell you from the jump. How did you guys even meet, first of all? What did you say this bitch name was again? Oh,
This nigga crazy as fuck, y'all. Really?
I'm a gangster, that baby. Yeah,
Really, you a bitch?
We're going to run back after these messages on the Marvin Coleridge Show.
You think you like me, knock your way to shit, I let you seize. Moves. I'm killing haters, I'm spilling flavor, got the juice. All this money on number 107. Blue. You think you like me, knock your way until I let you seize. All designer on me. Bitch, I'm blingy. All these diamonds on. Bend it over. Go shorty. They didn't let me in the party with my 40. I smell like cash, bad bitches shaking ass. In the club with the gang, blowing gas. See my jewels, see my moves, she like ooh. Free the gas, take the time, what it do? Test on me. All these racks, I've been serving. All these packs. If you ain't getting no money, then you lame, nigga. We ain't the same. Pull up, pop up out the foreign, they like, ooh. You think you like me, knock your way to shit, I let you seize. Moves. I'm killing haters, I'm spilling flavor, got the juice. All this money on number 107. Blue. You think you like me, knock your way until I let you seize. She like my dance, she like my dance, she like my dance, do it, she like my dance, she like my dance, she like my dance, you looking at the man.
Welcome back to the Marvin Coleridge Show. I got a little heated between you guys earlier. What makes you think that's his baby?
Look at that nigga, man.
What?
They got the same eyes, same fucking nose, everything. What ain't the same? What ain't the same?
Ain't no baby.
Besides my baby, real nigga, this nigga over here.
Well, we'll just get right to it. In the case of baby Heartbreak PREME, you are not the father.
All this money on number 107. Blue. You think you like me, knock your way until I let you seize. She like my dance, she like my dance, she like my dance, do it, she like my dance, she like my dance, she like my dance, you looking at the man.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What you up? This new Busted Down video, bro. These kids on here hollering. Word up. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, bro, I can do that. You can do that. I can do that. Do it then. Hold on. Bro, you just watched the video for 6 seconds and now you think you the Busted Down king? I just sat here and did. Just watch. Shut up and watch.
Drop it low, make it roll. Bad bitches to the flow. Bend it over, touch toes, hands, knees, elbows. ass up, pop it, now, shorty, twerk, no she bad, pretty face, hella ass, big paper, I got 60, feel my block is going, they know it, cash flowing, slow motion, she rolling, I'm flexing, bend over, now throw it, more chips, youngin', rich, me and yo bitch, on it, scoping, shorty, floating, do it for me, bust it open, drop it low, make it roll, bad bitches to the flow, bend it over, touch toes, hands, knees, elbows, bust it down, 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 no jack, bust it down, bust it down, bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. Leslie, you a bad little bitch. Sweet Lex, you a bad little bitch. I said Young Sunday, you a bad little bitch. Till Keisha Cole, she can suck my dick. I do this shit for all my ratchet hoes. My tops and bottoms bust it open hoes. India, my girl, feeling ya tonight, she coming home. I just beat the cats, I'm with my nigga Shaq. I'm tryna fuck every bartender in the back. Hold up, that's Molly talking. That ain't me, y'all. Them niggas can't afford a section, we don't see y'all. Just cut my ringer off. Yo, bitch, I lost touch. You causing problems for a bitch that I don't can't fuck. Drop it low, make it roll. Bad bitches to the flow. Bend it over, touch toes, hands, knees, elbows. Bust it down, 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 bust it down. Hey, bad bitches to the flow. Touch toes, drop it low. Red bottles, rose mo. Work it, roll it, twerk it, whoa. That ass in the air, make it wobble. Ass so fat I went and bought that bitch a bottle. I walk around with a pocket full of hundreds. Hands on the floor, shorty running. Head down, I'ma beat it. Bend it over, let me see it. Break it down, shake it now. Ass up, take it down. Bust it down, 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 bust it down.
Mr. D's the Open Mic King. It's the vibe on air, kicking with PREME DIBIASI and Big Bruh. They think they twins. They don't look alike. Nah, you can tell. Hold up, check it out. It's the vibe on the air. It's the vibe on the air. It's the vibe on the air. The vibe on the air. Corny make money, nigga. Fuck it. It's the vibe on air. Hey, yeah, it's some, you gotta have some songs and shit. You gotta do something different. The vibe on air. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm on Jameson and Corona. I'm on Jameson. Hey, look, I'm still smoking weed from the dispensary out of Vegas when I went, nigga. I'm good. I'm kicking it with PREME DIBIASI, nigga. Heartbreak PREME in this bitch. Let's go. Look, hey, we gonna ask one question and I gotta jump into something else, because I said something else. I'm drunk now. Fucking with y'all, I gotta get drunk. Cause y'all some live niggas, man. It's dope.
I ain't even started yet. Oh, this
Right.
night just about.
I know y'all about to go do some shit.
The night just about to get.
Oh, by the way, I gotta shoot out one thing real quick because I'm doing some dope shit. Make sure y'all check out my open mic nights every Wednesday, every other Wednesday. We smoking mics. We just did smoking mics this past Wednesday. Yesterday, it went down. Shout out to Andre. Shout out to Tiff. Shout out to the bartenders. It went down. Shout out to the greatest band in the land, the band with no name, Mr. D's Open Mic King. We tore that bitch up. We back at Truth again this Wednesday coming up. We did Truth 2 weeks ago. It went down. The former Kings and Queens. We at Truth again for the Culture Open Mic Night. Make sure y'all slide through. It's going down, man. Live open mic. Get up there and perform. Show your talent if you got talent. If you ain't got talent, still do your thing. Fuck it. But back to PREME, because he dope. So, PREME, what is some advice that you would give to the next PREME that's about to walk up on you and be like, because there's somebody coming. You know what? It's just like they said about Jordan. It's a new one that happened every 10 years. It's gonna be a new Ray. It's gonna be another white dude like MGK. But what do you say to the next PREME?
One thing I know for sure, patience is a blessing.
Hold on. Let me fix my shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
Patience is a blessing, man. Have patience. Your time is coming. Don't burn no bridges on the way to the top. You always gotta come back down to see them same people, or you may not even get across because these the people you need, man. Don't burn no bridges. Don't spaz. Don't go on no, don't spaz or nothing like that, man. Be patient and grind. That's it. Trust it, man. Trust your grind. Invest in yourself. Don't expect nobody else to believe in you more than you do.
I got a partner. He used to be in the original band with no name when I first started doing open mic. His name Walt Barnes. Walt Barnes plays for Babyface, Tony Braxton. He's the bass player for them. And he's from Cleveland. He was on Diddy's Making the Band. He also got a gospel group that used to be on Bobby Jones called Men in Ministry. And you would never know that talking to Walt because Walt don't speak about none of that shit. And Walt is probably the most humble dude. He will come back to Cleveland after leaving a tour with Babyface and do a gig for $100 here. Yeah. Because his thing is, you never know what can happen.
Never know.
He got a family. He got to feed his family. And that's the thing that I see in you because it's like, I mean, this is great. It's doing this thing and you blowing. But shit can happen. What do you think? Because a lot of artists think once I blow, I'm good. But anything can happen. You seen MC Hammer doing millions and then don't touch this on Cheetos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you say about that as far as with you?
What you mean?
Like, do you see yourself? Because I mean, I know you're a humble dude, but do you think that? Because you come back to the city, you do shows and everything, but I don't think you have an arrogance at all. I know you dope, and you know you dope, but I've never seen you just talk greasy and none of that shit. So, do you see yourself like when you come to the city and it's like, hey, I want to put you on a show? Because like you barely know me. You said I'm doing the vibe. You gonna come to the vibe on it? Yeah. But you don't. I don't think. You got a lot of motherfuckers that be acting like, oh, you got to talk to my agent. You got to do this and all this bullshit.
When niggas come, and it's a show, business is business. I want what I want for sure. I ain't taking no shows.
Right, don't take no shorts. But no, don't take no shorts. That's not what I'm even saying. I mean, I'm not saying don't get your money, but it's the fact that you're not saying but you're not pushing niggas away to the point unless it's some disrespectful shit on some shit.
Yeah, yes indeed. I mean, I ain't never had that. I ain't never had that issue. Like niggas respect my grind, so I respect their grind, and I know it's niggas who trying to get there. I know it's niggas on the rise. So we just respect each other and see what we can make happen. I ain't shooting down a nigga business.
So if a young nigga that you ain't never heard of just pop up and be like, hey man, can I get a feature on you, man? I'm trying to. It do?
It happen all the
time. I bet it do. What do you say?
Niggas call me today while I was at the gym. and did it. You know what I mean? I don't know how he got my number. He said, man, I got this.
They had the whole number and everything?
Yeah. You know what I mean? He said, I got this going on, man. You heard my... I say, man, I ain't here. But, I say, you gotta work. I'll keep it real with the niggas. Like I said, man, you gotta work to make that happen. You gotta work to make that happen. Like, I don't just hop on shit, little bro.
This is going to be kind of on the spot, and then we going to move on. Mm-hmm. But who do you like in the city right now that need to blow? Who do you think in this city right now need to blow?
The hottest young nigga to me that I know got potential that can be big is Front Street D.
Front Street D.
Mm-hmm. I can be, will be. He getting there.
He getting there.
Listen,
hard.
I say can be little bro gangster, and you know what I mean. You could get in your own way being a gangster. You know what I mean? So hopefully you don't do that. I don't see that and not getting these niggas there. I'm in his ear all the time. I call that's my little cousin. Okay. In real life. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's your blood.
Yeah. But he got it. Just like I know Ruda had it, he got it for sure.
Yeah.
He got it. Just pushing his own shit. He go live and he got 135 people on this shit.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, just pushing, he doing his own shit. You know what I mean? Well, yeah.
I want to name 4 artists out of Cleveland. Just to see what you say. You may not have heard of them. You might have heard of them. Trap Boy Mannequin. What you think?
Trap Boy cool dude. He grinding. I respect his grind.
He hustles.
He non-stop. He wake up and get it on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. But I mean, I'm saying, is that the little skinny brown chick?
Yeah.
I never heard her music.
She used to be a co-host here, but she's a grinder.
Okay, I ain't hear it.
Her shows, she got stage presence like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me think of somebody else. NV Jazzo.
She light skinned?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
real animated.
We just followed each other. I ain't hip to her music either.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave it there. But
I know they grinding.
But it's some dope artists out of Cleveland. But what do you think is the biggest thing that?
You only named 3. You got to name one more.
Okay, I'm gonna name one more. Let me think of one. I'm trying to think of a good one too. It's so many, damn. You ever heard of Kat Danielle? R&B artist. Kat Danielle is a songwriter, singer out of Cleveland. She's beautiful, and I think she could be next. On some other shit, we'll play some shit after this, but you'll see her and be like, oh my God, this bitch dope.
Yeah, show that.
You know what? While we talk about this, I know we about to close out. Like those artists you named, I didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? But of course they know Prince would gravitate to his DM or whatever, and he would have a relationship because he's an artist. You know what I'm saying? But me being in the background, always playing the shadows. What I would give the artist, man, you cannot have no pride in these, and like your spoken mic, y'all supposed to be there.
No, Trap Boy just can't. He can't.
No, I'm hip to Trap Boy. I'm talking about
you know what you want. It took him, man, but he got that together. And man, you know,
I'm hip to Trap Boy. I'm talking about the female artists. Yeah, the female artists and our R&B artists. They have to be at these spoken words. You have to do these
open mics and shit.
Open mics, and what's the other thing they be doing? What they call them when you do like a showcasing.
Yeah, you gotta do the showcases.
I'm at all the showcases. You might not see me because I'm ducked off.
I've judged showcases and host showcases. I've done them all.
Listen,
and not everybody comes through because it's once again it's that ego shit. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go.
Where the camera. You got to do that. That's work.
It's some dope ass artists out of Cleveland.
I don't give a how big you think you is. Go do a showcase. Guess what? If they doing a big ass showcase in LA, something crazy. Guess what? We there.
You there?
What you talking about?
I could have mentioned the Brandon Landrums. I could have mentioned the Dre Waltons, the Frank West. That's known, but it's a lot more than that.
It's more than you knowing you.
And here's the problem with Cleveland: it's so much disconnect between every artist.
It is, but it could.
It's
be
a disconnect.
You got to work though. Every showcase be there. If you ain't getting played on the radio, or if you ain't never heard your song on the radio before, then you got to keep going.
Because if you ain't doing visuals like Preem got hundreds of visuals out here, you got to have visuals too. That's the game now. This is back when I was coming up and I was trying to rap and do music. I had to mail tapes to places and shit like that. Back in the day, you wouldn't know YouTube.
no,
y'all niggas got YouTube, Facebook,
Patience
all
was
that
there, though.
shit, and
We
all
had
you got
patience back then.
We had patience.
Because I listened to 30 minutes of music.
This shit is your TV channel, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to have to go on radio stations and freestyle back in the day on CSB, and I was cool with a dude on 107. No, that was a WDMT when Silver B was on there.
Yeah.
I used to do shit like that, but this is a bigger outlet now. The internet is king.
Because we want to know. I'm going to tell you right now, all the artists you name, I'm going to look every last one of them
Look
up.
'em
And
up.
I want to see you. I don't give a fuck about what your shit.
Definitely look
If
up
you
Cat
a
Danielle
square
for sure.
or type of motherfucker I wouldn't fuck with in the streets.
Definitely look up
I
Cat
don't
Danielle.
even
She
wanna
one of my
listen to
favorites. She got one.
You said Poison?
No, Poison Ivy dope.
Who's your
Everyone
favorite?
I said, but Cat Danielle.
Oh, Cat Danielle.
She's an R&B artist. She's a singer. She got one called "So Good." You gonna laugh like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm into that.
But Preem, you know, I mean, you are inspiration in this hip hop scene, this Cleveland rap game, this trap rap game, whatever the fuck you call it. It's you for real, because it's only so many names you can name in Cleveland that niggas be like, he's still here, because everybody think you on Palm Beach somewhere, you in Hollywood somewhere, because for real, you are not a Cleveland rapper no more. You have not been a Cleveland rapper for years. Like, for real, when I bumped into you, I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? For real. And you know, Brian the Tan and them my niggas, and you was down there. I was like, shit, this nigga gonna do an interview, goddamn.
Yeah, yes indeed.
But you know, it is what it is, man. But let me ask you, this is the last question before we move on. Do niggas come at you like fans and be like overly fanned? You know how that fan shit.
I will say this: the niggas is worse than women.
Yes,
they definitely are. The niggas worse than women for sure. That's for sure.
Man, I'm sick of this shit.
You ain't never had to come in. Oh, Preem, man, then they touch it on you like Preem. Preem, what's up, dog? How you been, man? I love your shit, man.
I'd have been eating with a lady and he come sit at the table look, bro, I got your right now, like, bro, I'm catching the vibe. I'm catching the vibe right now. You feel me? I'm catching the vibe right now, man. You know, just give me a minute. You know what I mean?
I just cause like I'm a bail bondsman. And people know me for the bail bond shit. They know me for the open mic shit. They know me for cracking on people and joking and shit. And I hate when people walk up to you and just be like, "Oh, D's, man, I remember you called this nigga Jamerko because he looked like a Jamaican Urkel." And they be so yeah. And I'm like, man, I'm with my girl, man.
That's what we said.
And I'm not. I have notoriety, but no notoriety. But people just really it's like. Fandom for real though is a release for people, and it's good to see people. But sometimes you go too far and just stop, leave it alone, because that's how niggas get hurt too. That's why Jay-Z, everybody made songs. You need to do a song called.
That's why I roll smart in the city and don't got that untouchable thing going on to where like nigga I'm stopping at the liquor store all the way to fucking Union Dolo. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, you got a scope on you.
I be having to go sometimes to the west side where don't nobody know me.
Man, I go downtown to the store.
You gotta go. Like sometimes you gotta step out the way sometimes just to have what's called peace of mind.
Yeah, we roll like the military, man.
That's what's up though. But I gotta tell y'all, man, this is the important part of the show right here, because this is where we gonna figure out some shit, because you know. Preem, you seem like you a smart motherfucker, man. You went to some type of college or something, nigga. You went to college for real?
Yeah, I went to a black college.
That's what's up. You went to HB?
University.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I went to a black college. It was Cleveland State University. It was black. Look, the dorms at Cleveland State was fucked up. But my nigga. Play America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? This is the game show where you have to define slang words into regular ass English. So we're gonna make this short because time is not permitted. So I'm gonna give you 4 words. 4 words. I know I have 5 fingers up. 4 words. You have to define them in the regulation. You can't use the word to define itself, and you can't use no other slang to define it. You have to define it as if you were speaking phonetically to a white person that only knows dictionary definitions.
Yes, indeed.
Are you ready? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me give you some more shit. If you get it somewhat correct.
Woohoo!
If you get it a little bit more correct.
That's hot.
You get an extra correct.
Excellent.
If you get it wrong. If you get it what's called wronger. If you say some dumb shit. And of course you will be timed. And I will even let your brother help you. Are you ready to play? What does it mean? Let's go. Your first word. Supreme Preem. Oh yeah, I'm fucking your name up too. Is ratchet. Ratchet.
That is ghetto, thuggin', hood. Yes.
I'm gonna stop the
Project-ish.
clock for a second because obviously you didn't hear me to define what you cannot use.
Ghetto ain't a word.
You can't use slang.
Ghetto ain't slang. That's in the
Ghetto is
dictionary.
slang. You said thuggin', ghetto. That's ghetto.
Ghetto ain't slang.
Ghetto in the dictionary is talking about Jewish motherfuckers when they was in the ghetto. They ain't talking about the hood ghetto.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew
I
that.
studied this shit, nigga. I got a PhD in languageology.
In the street talking.
Yeah, you know. I grew up in East Cleveland.
Well,
nigga.
ghetto was in the dictionary to me, so let's start over. Come
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna start the clock again. I'm gonna give you a
All right,
chance.
bet.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Ratchet is anything outside of proper. Ratchet is anything outside of cordial. It's the way you shouldn't act.
See, I like the way you see. First of all, you said the word cordial.
Excellent.
Then you said outside of proper.
Excellent.
See, that's the point. You win. You see.
Yes.
That's how you do that.
Yes.
Your next word, PREME DIBIASI, is going Dutch. Going Dutch.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Going Dutch is when you take a young lady out on a date, and instead of paying for it, which in the hood they would call it tricking, we would say they were going to split the bill.
I thought it was rolling weed or something.
Nah, going Dutch is split
Hey,
the bill.
look.
Bitch. What the fuck going on?
Excellent.
That is correct. That's when you take a chick on a date and y'all, she buy her shit and you buy your shit.
Yeah,
or she might buy your shit then you buy her shit.
Yeah.
Either way, it don't matter. Somebody
It's a Dutch in there, yes.
Yeah, you feel me?
pass the Dutchy
I'm
probably
gonna be
left that side.
Irish Dutch, bitch. You gonna pay for all this shit.
He said Irish
Double Dutch, no, double Dutch.
Double Dutch.
this double Dutch hoe. All my hoes pay for my food, nigga.
Your next word, Preem, is. Oh, let me get a good one. Face card. Face card.
A face card is when your face is good anywhere you go. People know who you are. You walk in the building. Walk in the building. They say, "Hey, that's Preem. Don't pat him down. Let him through."
Hold up.
Excellent.
Not only do I gotta give you the excellent, but I gotta give you this. Cause you the only one that ever got this shit right. Ever in the history of this game.
That's because they ain't got no face card.
That's probably true.
That's a given.
That's a given.
Everybody else be like, I don't know. That's
My
your
face
face
card.
is so known. It's like your ID.
Let's stop the game. My face card is up because of my little brother.
I like that though. That's dope.
Anywhere.
Look, Preem DiBiassi is the only one that got face card right on the show. That's dope as fuck.
Yes, indeed.
All right, I'm about to give you one more word, and I might give you an extra word just because. You ready? Wave. Wave.
A wave is. Damn, I'm about to say, wait, it's not a wave. Okay, hold on. How do I describe wave?
I got you, bro. You gotta
ahead.
use your lifeline. Well, you gotta stop the clock.
Oh, he stumped him.
Bro, can you go?
He can go.
Yeah.
I said you can use your brother.
Oh, it's still recording?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, shit, I heard the timer stop. Well, a wave, well, a wave would be a trending, lifestyle or culture that is contagious enough to where others would try to duplicate and replicate what you've already
you see,
done.
my brother, you are very intelligent.
You know,
my
it ain't
brother.
fair when you got the dictionary with you. You can't have the dictionary, but
Excellent.
that is correct.
Excellent.
That is correct. Or you could have just said the new movement.
Yeah, very
The wave.
Anything that is trending and
Then I've been getting paid. I invented the wave. All right, I'm gonna give you one more word.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna give you one more word, and if you get it,
Leo
you win the game. You ready?
With these little kids.
Preme DiBiasi.
Remember that when you was helping these little kids?
You ready? Yeah. Your word is bet. Bet.
Now bet is chauffeur. I'm done with this shit. Get the fuck out my face. Bet.
Number one.
Or it may be on. No, it may be a go.
Yeah. Or
it could be short for get the fuck out my face, it's over. Or it could be short for it's a go. Yeah. It depends on the subject. You know what I mean? Your girl texting you.
It got
such
three.
and such and such and such and such and such. All right, bet.
It got 3.
You know? Or your nigga can say, hey man, we doing this. Bet.
Bet is a reinsurance of saying that I totally agree and I am in full concurrence.
Y'all said it too late. You could have just said, okay.
Okay.
No.
You said it's okay. It's just okay.
No.
It can
But
be
bet.
fuck you too.
But it's still okay.
Oh. Or when I sometimes
Are you good? Oh, you don't want to fuck with me? All right, bet.
Yeah.
Or what the fuck you say?
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
But what do that mean?
Yeah.
Okay. The N word is okay. But I'll give you one more point. Yeah. What New York slang word does bet stem from? What New York slang word does bet stem from?
I don't know.
Without no counter or nothing.
I don't know.
You said
New York word. A New York slang word.
Totally different word.
It's a totally different word, but just think about it. It means the same thing as bet. A New York word.
Yeah, word.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What time is it, bro? You showed up.
8:30.
That was good. I like that.
Yo, they say word.
They say word. Word and bet are synonymous.
Like, okay. Say no more.
Yeah. Right.
But you're right. Okay. Because I even just said it.
I like to thank y'all for playing this episode of What Does It Mean? What Does It Mean? This is the game show where Preem just killed me, but I ain't got nothing to give him because I ain't got no money anyway. I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got nothing to give him. This is just for fun, but this is the most important part of the show right here, Preem. And I want both of y'all to do this. This is where I want y'all to look into the camera. This one right here with the white light. When you look into it, like you're looking into the eyes of all the people that's watching the show. And I want you to tell them what you would like to leave on their hearts and minds.
Stay motivated, stay grinding, pray, keep God first, take care of your fucking kids.
God number one.
And you know, stay out these niggas' way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Bro, you gotta do the same thing, man, just because you is. Wear a condom, definitely. Wear a condom, wear condom. That's where Black Panther came from, with condom. Bro, go ahead.
Yeah, man. We gonna say the same thing. Look, you gotta keep God first, man. Gotta be God motivated, you know, and God understanding everything. But after that, man, stay diligent, man. Stay consistent. Don't be prideful, man. Go out there and go get it. I don't care what it is. You know, go out there and be very vicious in your hustle, man. And that's it, man. Stay prayed up. Cook God first, take care of them kids, and keep it real, man. Always be real with himself, for sure. Ladies,
give head without
for sure.
having to ask. Okay?
Yeah, I shouldn't have to ask you for that too. I know.
Yeah, that's too. Y'all do too much, bitch.
Yeah, that's
doing too much, bitch. It's fine with y'all. Last thing, and y'all can do this together. Shout out how to find your music, your work, everything. Let people know where everything that got to do with Heartbreak Preme DiBiasi, man.
I'm on all platforms. Wherever you listen to your favorite artist at, I'm there. Preme DiBiasi. YouTube, Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, wherever, you know. Instagram, Heartbreak _ Preme. Twitter, Heartbreak _ Preme, etc. You know.
That's what's up, man. Give it up to the legendary, the icon. Give it to Preme DiBiasi, y'all, man. Fuck all that, man. Let's go. The fake audience love you, though, man. They've been loving you for a long time, and they've been waiting for you. Hey, if you ain't sucking dick without asking, you need to take your ass to some place and get some help, you hoe.
Word for you tonight is sloppy toppy.
Sloppy toppy. Hey, Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you have finally been tuned in to the vibe on in. Mr. D is the open mic king, the one and only, the big homie. We about to here. We're going to do the song real quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Facebook, the vibe on air. YouTube, the vibe on air. Snapchat, the vibe on air. Everywhere, the vibe on air. Periscope, the vibe on air. iTunes, the vibe on air. Underwear. I don't know what I just said. I just be taking shit sometimes till I be drinking. You know what I'm saying? It's the vibe on air. I got a ponytail.
Ain't got no hair down there.
Ooh, she perfect. She perfect.
Underwear.
Underwear. Do it smell down there? I hope not. Cause I ain't fucking with there. I ain't fucking with there. I ain't fucking with there. It better smell like water. Bado water.
That's rare, baby.
Tune in next week, man. We got Tiffany and Dre from Andre the Cause and TD Cigar Lines. They're gonna be in the building. Shout out to PREME DIBIASI. Shout out to my man right here. Hey, look, we got some connections to make, my nigga. I don't know if you can read. We gotta do it. Be back next week. Let's go. Hey, I gotta do one thing with y'all for y'all go. One thing. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere, PREME DIBIASI. Hey, look. Camera off. Bye, bitches.